a 6. At work again. If you have a pocket, so I've said some gibberish at any point. Pay no mind. Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh! It's happened! It's happened! You were here! You were here! Moment! Can we make that?
Dude,
Oh! Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the spin... Oh, no. I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zora beneath the... Zora beneath the spinner. And I am a Celebi beneath that. Because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. It's got the toot kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... Your bits are everywhere. Hello again, Limb Buddies and Lurkers alike. I'm all sorted. I've got it fixed. So just so you know what it was that was going on in the background that was causing a little bit of difficulty on my side. For some reason my game capture, the window wouldn't load. So I was pressing the button on my taskbar, which normally obviously makes the window pop up. And yeah, it was saying on the bottom that there was a window there, but the window didn't exist. Tried to access it from there, couldn't minimize it, restore it, maximize it, or nothing. Yeah. Then to be fair, I loaded my PC back up, just restarted, and I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to cancel the stream because it did the same thing again. I couldn't get it. In the end, I went into Task Manager, got it up there, got it to bring to front, and it finally appeared. But yeah, no idea what was happening there. It was like it was appearing behind my desktop or something. Very weird, but it's all good because we're through with it now and ready to go on with the stream. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. And of course, thank you all very, very much for being here and for joining us. But today we are going to be hopefully channeling some more of that shiny look that we had on not Saturday. Saturday. On Saturday. When we finally got our shiny shaman. Let's go, shiny shaman, sorted. So we're hoping to bring some of that shiny look with us today on One to Shiny Wednesdays, where we are returning for our Nihilego, shiny Nihilego in Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield, all the way down in good old Galar. So that is the plan for today. We're going to go through as many Dynamax Adventures as we can, and see how we do. More like deserve a shiny Wednesdays. You might well be right there, mate. You might well be right. So that is the plan. Going to do some DAs, hopefully get some of that Nihilego shiny look, and we'll see how we do from there. Just as an update on my health as well. I'm in a weird place. So I've been taking on medication for I'm taking my medication for my neck and back now, which is starting to help, but it is sort of tiring me out, especially as I'm not used to them yet. So I do keep getting quite exhausted. So if I do feel a bit slow today, that's going to be why. It's also really, really cold today, like crazy, crazy cold, and I'm definitely feeling that. But yeah, I think another thing with my medication, because I'm still sort of getting used to them, I'm still not entirely sure how much I'm supposed to be taking, how much pain I'm getting. So I'm still sort of balancing everything out on there. So I'm still sort of keeping everything on the board. But we'll carry on. We'll keep going. We'll see how we do. So I'm going to go for the stream as much as we can, and we'll see how we're feeling as we go through. But yeah, so today's plan is some DAs. So if you do have Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra DLC, although if you have the DLC, you have both. And if you have Nintendo Online, you're more than welcome to join us today. And we're doing this first come, first serve as well. But let's have a little flick through the chat. Say hello to everyone who's here. And then I think we should probably just get straight into it and see how many we can do. So first off, let's do a shout out for the one and only my wife, not that Xena. That's right, Xena is an amazing streamer, a wonderful content creator who screams at every single shiny that she finds. And she's also my wife. Click the link, smash the follow button, spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. And Lee, welcome in, Lee. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. And thank you ever so much for being here. But of course, how are you doing today, Lee? Lovely to see you as always, though. And again, if you don't know Lee already, better known as Togalee, please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that limbo love. You're going to absolutely love Lee's content for sure. But how are you doing, Lee? How are you doing? Carlenzo, you absolute superstar. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. And thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? I was actually, I wasn't on Twitch myself last night. I was trying to get a few other things sorted out. My best friend's been in hospital as well. So I've been amongst other things, been sort of keeping an eye on bits and bobs. But I noticed Xena was watching your stream last night as well, Carlenzo. Really wanted to pop in if I wasn't busy doing other things. But I'm looking forward to catching one of yours in the near future. But how's it going there, mate? How is it going? It's okay. That shaming clip, though. Fixed it. I did it. What was she now? She said nothing. I am so sorry. Carlenzo, I'm so sorry. I promise you, she was watching your stream. It was yesterday evening. She was definitely watching your stream. She always does this. She goes in people's streams and she'll be there for pretty much the entire stream. And if you asked her about it, she'd be able to tell you pretty much everything that happened in the stream. But did she say anything? No. She is honestly, considering she's a streamer, it's hilarious seeing how much that she lurks in people's streams. I'm the same, to be fair, though. I tend to lurk quite a lot, just 'cause I've got so much going on. But I still want to support people. So if you've got a viewer number and you're like, this doesn't add up in my chat, just think to yourself, it's probably Limbo or Xena. We're probably hanging around somewhere. Oh, dearie me. Kicker Free! Kicker, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Saved Lewis! Welcome in, Raph. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Raph, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, how are you doing? Tell us how you're doing. What have you been up to? Glad you got it sorted, lovey. Thank you so much, Lee. I was panicking. I was thinking to myself, if I can't get the game capture working, I'll just come back. We'll have a bit of a chat. We'll have a bit of a chill. And then we'll just call it pretty early. But we've got it going. We're sorted. Nicely done. More like deserves a shiny Wednesdays. Oh, honestly, we've been going for this one for a while now. 250 successful Nihilego encounters. Still no Sheen. But it's all good. Speaking of Sheens, actually, I've started. I know, really late on this train, but I've started making some Pokemon battle ready in Scarlet and Violet. Don't get me wrong, I've already got almost a box full of Terraden ready Pokemon, but Haven't really started making any battle-ready Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, but so I've had a few that I've been working on. Just gonna touch on this one really quickly, just because it's what I'm working on at the minute, and I'm getting a bit excited about it. So I've already got a few that I've been working on: Toxapex, Swalot, Cetitan, confusingly a Pawmo, not a Pawmot. Pawmot's coming. Pawmo's first. But those four, Toxapex, Swalot, Cetitan, and Pawmo, they all need an egg move, so I'm going to do all of those later. I'm going to get those sorted. However, today, I've got my first battle-ready Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. It is done, it is completed, it is ready to go into the first slot in the battle-ready box. And it is a shiny Hydreigon, so I'm quite excited to use it. It's not the best set I've ever made in the world, but it'll do. It'll do. It kind of makes use out of its Terra typing. It's sort of my first foray into that as well. So kind of excited to see how that goes. But yeah, I've got a few more that I'm going to get looking at this evening as well. I've got a Dunsparce that I want to build, as well as a couple of Dunsparces, an Iron Thorns, a Pawmot, an Iron Hands, an Azumarill, an Iron Bundle, Screamtail, Miraidon, and Crabominable. So I've got a few that I need to build yet, but that's something that's going to be happening. And other than the Miraidon, are all going to be shinies as well. Now, for those of you who do stick around quite a bit with the channel, you are going to be aware that we do have viewer battles on the horizon. I have said that as soon as Pokemon Home compatibility drops, that's when we will start to consider bringing that is the earliest we will consider bringing viewer battles back. And we are getting closer and closer and closer to when I would expect home compatibility to drop. Meaning I need to pull my finger out and get some of these sorted. I need to get some mons done. Oh my days. As it stands right now, I would not be able to put a team together. Don't tell a lie. I could make a team of Terra-ready mons, which would be absolutely demolished in regular competitive battles. But we'll see how we go. Oh, dearie me. That being said, Sword and Shield, I do still have things to do in Sword and Shield. And I will be getting more shinies that way as well. I do need to do some more DAs because beyond Nihilego, I still need to catch some more Ultra Beasts. And I do want them as their shiny forms. But the main reason I need them is I need 5 caught Ultra Beasts, so that I can get a Poipole, which will then complete my home living dex. Poipole, the only Pokemon I'm missing. I've been missing it for ages. Last time I know this stream, Brett got ears. I'm sorry, but we were very, very excited to finally get that Shaman. And Kicker, I will with love take that look and push it into my Scarlet game for the shiny starters. Have the luck, Kicker. You need it as well, but best of luck for the shiny starters, my friend. Now, firstly, you guys do like breaking ears. I apologise. I'm normally so quiet. Mackenzie, welcome in, Mackenzie. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Waking up at 5 is killing me. Oh, Ralph, bless you, bless you. I'm not sure I could do it. I am going to have to, hopefully with some new developments in my off-stream life, I might need to be getting up a little bit earlier, so I need to start getting used to that again. But hopefully not as early as 5. Fingers crossed, at least. But bless you, Raph. Hope you still get some rest in the evenings. Mackenzie, I'm new medication myself. I hope they're going well for you, Mackenzie. Really, really do. Jay Horner! Jay, welcome in. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, you absolute superstar? Honestly, makes my day seeing you pop up. But Lewis, that's normal. The first week or two is starting a new medication just means your body's getting used to it. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's something I thought, but I wasn't certain. So hearing that from you as well, that really helps. Honestly, it really, really does. Because I wasn't sure whether I was just feeling odd for other reasons, but having that confirmation is honestly really helps. So thank you very, very much, Jay. You honestly, I appreciate you more than you know. Honestly, I really, really do, mate. You are absolutely amazing. But yeah. So with that note as well. So yeah. So if I do flag, if I do seem a little off, that might be the reason why. The best thing is with this medication, with me starting to not suffer the pain quite as much, with my mental health sort of coming up rather than down as well. I'm feeling like I'm being more my old self. I'm getting a bit more of that pep, a little bit more of that energy, a bit of that zhuzh, pizzazz, jazz hands, that kind of... I feel like my brain's firing on all cylinders. It's good, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm still struggling. So I'm maybe that's it. It's like when if you're a runner and you've been injured for a while, and then you're coming back to running. You could probably still do the same thing again, but you can't expect to get the same times. You can't expect to do the same distances. And maybe that's the same thing here. Is that I'm wanting to go straight back to 100% energy, Limbo Lewis. And whilst I want to, my body's still getting used to it. So that's actually a really, really good point. And once again, thank you very much. But yeah, there we go. So I'm going through the thoughts. I'm going through the thinky thinks. And Raph, surprisingly in the evening, I'm not that tired. When I wake up, I instantly want to fall back to sleep. I'm wondering if you're the same as me, Raph, and you're a bit of a night owl. I'm exactly the same. I'm not the best in the mornings. I used to be great in the mornings, but then I became an entertainer. And entertainers, obviously, end of my shift was about like midnight at best. And then obviously you're quite hyped up after that, so you've got to sort of chill and relax after all that. Ever since that, I've gone the other way. So I used to be brilliant in mornings and awful in the evenings, but now I'm the complete opposite. Useless in the mornings, and yeah, I normally find that I'm most productive around this sort of time of day. This is like, if you want the best out of me, get me going around 2 or 3. There you go, sorted. Raph, now that I'm not in England, I want an Indian. Oh, Raph, and I think you said before that you struggle to find good Indian takeouts in France. So that sucks. That sucks. Who knows though? Maybe there is a hidden gem nearby. Maybe there is actually a really, really good Indian that you just haven't found yet. Maybe we need to have a little research, have a little bit of a thought. Well, I say we do some research. I don't recommend putting your address into the chat so we can look all together as a community to find you a close restaurant. It's probably not safe, but hopefully there will be some good ones nearby. Yeah, I just realised how unsafe and dangerous that my recommendation was going to be. Do not ask community for takeouts that are close to you. I was just about to ask how it's all going with your health, and you answered. See, we're in sync, Lee. We're in sync. I knew you wanted to know because I know you care. So that was it, straight away. I'm glad to hear you got some medication. I do hope it helps you. Have you had the scans yet? So no, I've not had the scans yet, but I have had the blood test. So I had my blood test on Monday, which is part of the reason why we didn't stream on Monday as well. I was a little surprised. I'm not gonna lie, a little surprised by the blood test. It was more than I expected. They definitely took more than I thought they were going to take. They took 8 vials, which I found out is the maximum. And yeah, I was like, okay. Okay. More. Right. Okay. We're done. It just took loads and loads and loads. I did feel a little bit woozy afterwards. Didn't get a biscuit or nothing. Honestly, so disappointed. But yeah, so I've had the I've had my blood taken. They should be going for tests, and I should receive them. Should receive the results within 2 or 3 weeks. What surprised me though is the amount of things that they are going to be testing for, and apparently some of the things that some things that they test, or some tests that they do, they actually help to find other things. So one of the things I'm being tested for is diabetes. I have no family history of diabetes. Type 1. I'm 2. I have no risk of type 2. I can't remember which way around it is. One of them is based on genetics. One of them is based on lifestyle. The lifestyle one I'm well away from, and the other one I definitely haven't got the family history of it. But apparently there are some things that show up in the diabetes tests that can prove arthritis. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's going to find out if I've got kidneys. It's going to find out if I've got a liver. It's going to do all that good stuff. So yeah. So hopefully we'll get some good answers. I'm actually kind of morbidly fascinated. I'm really hoping that I get all of the data, or all of like the information from the tests. Not because I know what I'd be looking at, but because it's more that I'd be like, yeah, I just kind of want to know. I kind of want to know. Am I, nothing, so this might not be related to anything, but am I slightly high on something or slightly low on something? I just kind of want to know. Geese, alright TJ, how we doing? Alright Geese, you absolute diamond geezer, how are you doing? Hope Mr. Geese is doing really well as well. Lovely to see you, always an absolute pleasure. But yeah, Geese, how are you doing? How are you doing? And yeah, I'm guessing you probably picked up on bits of that how I'm doing, but yeah, not too bad at all. Thank you very much for asking. It's all good. Lee, I'm good, thank you, Lewis. Beat myself up at the gym, now knackered, enjoying a coffee, playing some Pokemon Silver. Looking forward to a nice bath later. Amazing. How far are you into Silver? Love that game. Mackenzie, I'm doing okay. Fantastic tier as well, Mackenzie, and enjoy your lurk as well. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Leah got the Heracross for my team. Yes! I've had no idea how hard it would be to get. I know it was a headbutt only one, but didn't realise the trees it may appear in will be different according to your own trainer ID. I can see, I see you've got this, yeah. So it's different according to trainer ID, but did some research, found a life-saving tool online made by some genius. You type in your trainer ID and current area, and it works out what trees in your game spawn Heracross. Yeah. Now, don't forget as well that when Silver came out, not only would we not have had the technology for that kind of tool to have been readily available for everybody, but we barely had the internet to the level that we've got it today to find things like that out. So most people would never have known the first time they were playing through Gold, Silver, or Crystal. You just would not have known that it's only certain headbutting trees and it's different depending on your game. Absolutely insane, absolutely nuts. And so many people wanted Heracross too because it was such a cool one in the anime. Oh, that was the one. Mirage Strike, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? We'll get a little shout out for you as well. Make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that limbo love. Oh, what's this? Geese, questions must be asked and answers need to be received. I've got a thing that's just popped up in my chat, and I'm wondering whether you got this as well. It says here, Kurtwig, milestone achieved. Kurtwig watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. What is this? I've never seen this before. What is this? Is this new? What's going on? Lee, yeah, I was on the phone to the doctor making an appointment for next week, had your clips on while waiting, and then the shaving clip came on, I was like, turn it down! No, your doctor needs to know. Spring is in the air, is that why it snowed? It's snowing here, it's still snowing now, it's not settling, but it is still snowing. I can see a flurry, it's an actual flurry at the moment. Madness! Absolute madness, it's snowing, got the what stuff. But yeah, that clearly spring is causing the snow. Cole is the annoying uncle that doesn't want to leave, but he has to. Oh yeah, no, Cold can go. We're done with Cold now. I overstayed the welcome. Kane, welcome in, Kane. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? How you been in a while? Destiny 2 new DLC is taken over. Ooh, I hope you're enjoying it though, Kane. I hope you really are. But lovely to see you, mate. Always a pleasure. Jay, I'm doing okay. I think the sciatica is calming down finally. That is amazing to hear. Only really hurts like a post-cramp pain at night, but then that could be because my mind isn't distracted like it is during the day. Oh, well, that's good news though, Jay. I'm so glad it is sort of calming down a little bit, and hope it continues to do that for you as well. But sending all that positive energy and all that limbo love, mate, all the time. 8 vials, oh lord, that's what I was thinking, like. Well, I was trying to think it, but my brain wasn't working. Thankfully, the bakery I'll do my internship at is a 10-15 minute walk away from my house, so I'll just walk back, have lunch. Oh, that's not too bad, that's not bad. Were you trained by a doctor or a vampire? They said they were a doctor. They said their name was, Dr. Acula. I don't know if Dr. Acula is a known vampire. Had a bit of a sort of Transylvanian accent. Yeah, I had all of the blinds shut. And they did ask a strange question before I went in. Have I eaten any garlic recently? I said no, and they said I was fine. I was like, okay, then, weird question, but I thought maybe it was just in case it affected the blood tests. But you do make me wonder now. You do make me wonder. Dr. Acula, I'll do some digging. We'll do some digging and see if we can find out about about Dr. Acula. See how long Dr. Acula has had their license for. Probably both, Carlenzo. I'm starting to think. Well, I'm hoping they still have it. Yeah, that doctor sounds legit. Like, yeah. I'm gonna say, let me get their information into the chat. So this is the information I've been able to find. So that's their name. They are a phlebotomist, originally from Transylvania. Lives with someone named Mary Shelley. Dislikes garlic. Dislikes sunlight. Okay, so that's all the information we know about Dr. Acula at the moment. If we know anything else, then let us know. Yeah, I think he's just a regular doctor as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you have the NHS, do you have your organs, Lewis? I think so. I've not had them stolen since last time, so hopefully I've still got all I've got left. If you have the NHS patients app, you look at the results anytime and it has all the numbers and breakdown for you. Amazing. Now, I do have an NHS app. I've also got a medication request app, which I think is separate. Type 2 is lifestyle, type 1 is genetics and family. Thank you, Mackenzie. I'm awful at remembering which way around they go. Mama! Oh, my poor throat. Mama! Ooh. There. That was better. Smooth. I come into people's chats for the song, to be honest, and you deserve it. Every single time, Mama. Every single time. Yeah, so just enjoy relaxing the evening, just watching something on Netflix, something like that. Best way to be, Raph. Best way to be. Gertwig and Mama. Hello. Oh, what is wrong with my voice today? I nicknamed her across champ. Yes, I'm Lapras to my team. First I have one of my squad. Nickname it Grace. Oh, Lapras is the one, the absolute one. Love that. I do have it. Yes. Gaboon, Dave, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Collins, even I have it. Nice. And Shauna, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, How are you doing today? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Shauna already, better known as Wielder of Light, please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But how are you doing? How are you? And geez, don't want me just sparking a streak. Never seen it before. I've never seen it either, but I'm loving it. Mammoth Grows, I want snow. You can have mine. You can have ours as well. Surprising you've not got any, actually. I'd have thought you'd have had it more. You'd have had more than us. Guru Dave, what are you going to do? So today we are back in Galar. We are going to be doing some Dynamax adventures in Sword and Shield. We're continuing our hunt for our shiny Nihilego. 250 successful attempts so far, and no sheeny shine. No sheeny shine as of yet. We're doing Dynamax adventures to Nihilego today. Thank you, Geese. Much appreciated as well. I can't believe I didn't read that after explaining it as well. Okay, yeah, I'm almost max light after a week and I'm good. I was always started at 1600 light, now I'm nearly 1810, which is max light. Smashing it, mate. Yeah, Doc sounds legit. That's the one. Oh, I'm in. Yes, Dave, that's the one. I hope his methods didn't suck. Da-da-da-da. Oh, he's just regular. I think you might be right, Geese. I think you might be right. He really puts his teeth into the job. Carl Enzo, I've heard. Yeah, I'm gonna say he goes full effort. Some people call him a bit batty, but he's not too bad. Gob's up! Gob! Welcome in, Goblad! How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing? For those of you who don't know Gob already, Gob is an amazing streamer friend of ours, a wonderful content creator, and honestly, an amazing friend. So please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. You all know the drill. But how are you doing, Gob, mate? Host is going well. Wish you all the shine luck. Appreciate it, brother. Just making some lunch, so we'll be here in the background. No worries. Enjoy your lunch. And because I love to live vicariously through other people's meals, what you scranning on? What you scranning on? What you munching on? Tell us all about it, Gob. Save me a plate. He sounds fantastic. Pretty is. On feed Raviolis, welcome in. How are you doing as well? I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I love your name. But Raviolis, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing? How are you doing? And thank you so much for that as well. I have definitely, for the past few months, not been such a ball of sunshine. I think a lot of people might tell me I'm being stupid for saying that, but I've not felt myself. I've not been my 100% energy, 100% pep, 100% smiley, the smiley Limbo. So I'm great. I feel great to sort of be back on that path. I'm still not 100% there, but you know, I'm getting there. Medication is helping, positive things happening. It's all that good stuff that makes you feel a bit better. And I'm hoping that a bit of good weather, the continuation of my medication, having some good some of that good work, and some more progression on my health. And I'm thinking, you know what? We could be back. We could be back in no time at all. But thank you so much, honestly. Being on this path of getting better, it makes it so much easier hearing positive comments like that as well. So thank you so much, Raviolis. OMG, fantastic! You're welcome. I completely agree. He is a very, very good doctor. Oh, Jay, a relevant quiz. There we go. According to commonly held belief. Oh.
I got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are, all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land it across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
We love the Dragon Ball Redeem. Thank you so much. Absolutely love it. But which town did Bram Stoker get his inspiration for Dracula and is known as the home of Dracula? Oh, the town is the one that's going to be killing me here. This is a tough one. See, the problem is that I'm wondering if I'm overthinking this because I've done a lot of research into vampire stuff as a whole, in my time. But the places I'm thinking of, I don't think are towns. So the two places that immediately come to mind are both Transylvania, which is, you know, for very obvious reasons, and Transnistria. Both of which are regions in/near Romania. But that was the thing is that sort of myth and story comes from like Vlad the Impaler and that kind of stuff. So it was, I'm not sure if that's where Stoker got Dracula from. I'm actually not sure on this. I've got it. The worst thing is, I've got like a number of different things floating through my head, and I've got things that I think are related to Frankenstein as well. I know that I made that mistake earlier on, because I popped in about Dr. Acula. I popped in Lives with Mary Shelley, who is obviously behind Frankenstein, not Dracula. But yeah, a few different bits that are just sort of bothering me. I don't think Transnistria or Transylvania are towns. They're not countries either, which is the other bit where the people get confused about. Because people always think Transylvania is the country he's from. It's not. It's the region, but it's not a town. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm confusing myself, and I'm sort of talking myself out of it. My brain keeps going back to Transnistria. I'm gonna stick with Transnistria. I doubt it. I've got a feeling it's going somewhere completely elsewise. I've got a few things that's telling me there are places in England, but again, I think that's Mary Shelley that was inspired by a place in England. But again, I'm just talking myself out of all these different answers. Okay. I'm done. I will accept the loss. I will accept the loss. Transnistria is my final answer. Boop, boop. Transnistria. Not Transylvania, but Transnistria. Oh, and I've got a feeling I've got that mixed up with something else. I'm actually going to Google it, because I kind of want to feel like if I have got it wrong, I want to know why I want to know what I was thinking of. Okay, so Bran Castle, aka Dracula's castle, is in Transnistria. Okay, so so I'm thinking from this Google that I've definitely got it wrong with Transnistria. I'm almost certain I've got it wrong with Transnistria, but the castle is in Transnistria. So who knows? Maybe that's where it is. Maybe that's where. Maybe that is why that is a link. But I'm guessing I probably got that wrong. We'll find out. Let's go around through the chat. I'm waiting for the snow, and if it doesn't come, riot, table flip. At least there won't be snowy tables. I'm in panic mode tonight. If we lead against AC Milan 1-0 after 90 minutes, it goes to extra time, potentially penalties, beat them 2-0, we'll make the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Craziness. Sure the Doctor wasn't Alucard and dressed all in red and black. They were dressed in all red and black, Kane. I thought that was odd, but I thought, you know, whatever they want to wear. Always appreciate it, lover boy. Anytime, God, mate, anytime. Got some Perry chicken thighs today, lad. Gobs up Nando's edition. Gob. Send me the recipe, man. It does amaze, it does. Ruru, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? So you can stay away from me as my little village essentially gets cut off. No snow for Kane. No snow. Okay, there we go. If anyone hasn't seen Dracula Untold, it's a fantastic film. I don't recognise that. Might have to give it a look-see. Isn't Dracula named Vladimir or something similar? I'm not sure about Dracula, actually. I know that that people often think of vampires and Vlad because of the Vlad from Bran's Castle. But I'm pretty sure that's Vlad the Impaler, and a different vampire story was based off of that. I could be wrong, though. I very much likely am to be. Alec Pack! Alec, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Okay, Mama, I have no agree, Mama, as you see in the Anime Helsing Ultimate. Ooh, I've not. Is it worth a watch? Dracula Untold deserved a second film. It was perfect. Yo, that is a great review. And afraid you're incorrect. It is the seaside town of Whitby. I was thinking Whitby, but I was killing myself. I was like so certain. I was like, you know what? That's Mary Shelley. That's Frankenstein. That is what all that is about. Oh, I can't believe it. If any of our mods can please refund Jay Horner's quiz limbo, that would be much appreciated. Woo! And yeah, if you can let me know if you've done that as well. Oh, thank you very much, Kurtwig. Much appreciated. Yeah, my follows the Vampire Alucard. Ooh. So I've heard of that anime. I might give it a watch. It's a long one to watch. No, apologise. Really like Dracula. Nothing wrong with that. It's 10 episodes. That's not too bad. 40 minutes apiece. Not bad. Rue, where? Hugs! Doing well. Hope you get the Jolly Fosh today. Me too, Alec, me too. And you know what? I'm feeling somewhat confident. We got the shiny shame in on Saturday. So hopefully we're bringing some of that shiny luck with us as well. Received, thanks, perfect. For interesting knowledge, it's also 199 steps up to Dracula's castle in Whitby. I'm guessing from a certain place. I think it would be more than 199 steps up to Dracula's castle from where I am. Is there a reason why it's 199? I was being facetious. I'll put my hands up on that one. So yeah, is there a reason it's 199, or is it? Oh yes, from you. But if you go, so I'd need to be there first. That's fair. So I'm guessing you mean like steps up a staircase. So is there a reason it's 199, or is that just like a coinky-dink? Pleasure doing business with you. Well, congrats, thank you, Alec. We got the shame in. We got it. Helsing's like 20 odd episodes. Helsing Ultimate took all the filler out, which isn't too bad. It's supposed to be his age, I think. Oh, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Oh, I love that. I love that. Right, we've actually, we've caught up on chat. What's going on? We never catch up on chat. I was thought to be a test of Christian faith to walk up 199 steps. Climb the steps to prove you're faithful, but that was when it was generally an abbey and not a ruin. That's so cool. That is so, so cool. Helsing Ultimate is not for kids, just an FYI. Silly kids. Right, so I'm thinking we should go and get started with our gold, silver, crystal run for Nihilego. 251, the amount of Pokemon that were in... Yeah, that were in Gen 2. 251, 100 added. So this should be our gold, silver, and crystal attempt. Hopefully, a golden attempt for the golden jellyfish. It's all coming together, squad. It's all coming together. How can I join? Perfect question, Dave. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everything that you need to do to join before we get going with our first one. So first thing we shall do is make sure we are connected to the internet. So to connect to the internet, press Y, then it will bring you to your Ycom screen like this, and then press plus on your controller to connect to the internet. It'll change local communication up here, and it'll then say internet, which is going to be absolutely ideal. Then once we're connected to the internet, we'll be able to connect with each other. Now, obviously, you do need to have the Nintendo Online subscription to be able to join us as well. You also need to have, obviously, Sword and Shield, and also the Sword and Shield DLC. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to... Sorry, press the wrong button. We're going to get to the town map, and we are going to fly down to the Crown Tundra here on the slippery slope, and we want to aim for the max lair. So where my red cursor is now is where we want to fly to. Spot on. And now we go into the cave, and we're going to speak to this lovely lady here at the back. So we're going to embark. Yes, please. Now, I will be selecting Nihilego. I'll be selecting Nihilego because that's the one we're going to be hunting for. If you have Nihilego yourself, you can select Nihilego, or you can press anything is fine. If you don't have Nihilego, or if you do. Anything is fine, should put you in ours, as long as we put the same code in. So, then we will save our adventure. And the link code is 21211213. Same code as always, and the invite is now up. So the code is also in the chat, and I'll put the types that we're looking for on the route as well. So we are looking for certain types Pokemon. Ideally, we want ground types with a ground type move. Or a non-ground type with a ground type move, but stab is generally better. So generally we're looking for ground types with ground type moves, then psychic, water or steel type with psychic, water or steel type moves. After that, ground types, non-ground types with a ground type move, and then psychic, water, steel with non-ground type moves. How do I join? Exactly the same as I've just done. So you just make your way to the Crown Tundra, speak to the lady at the back, go through all those options, and then when you get to this pink and white screen, you press the plus key on your controller, type in the code 2121121 and 3, and then press invite others, and then we'll be popped into the same lobby that way. Let me see if I missed a bit of chat as well. Follows a vampire called Alucard, if you can see the play on the name. It's like Dracula, backwards. We know how much I like the gold ones, yes mama. Posting a very normal message, can't figure out what could possibly be conflicting. I'll try and work it out. Oh yeah, thank you Geese, yeah, DM me if you want to see if I can help. Gonna lurk and start that now actually, Kane. Oh, best luck mama, best of luck. Raph, by the way, Lewis, what do you get when you get an Indian? I get a chicken tikka with a couple of naans. I think it depends, but I do like a chicken tikka. Probably, it's definitely up there. You see the play on name by Alucard. I'm everything's such a fan of you, and I'm such a Pokemon fan. Amazing, Dave. Amazing. I can indeed. I'm behind you. Yes, I was outside with you in the squad. I'll do that now. I was like confused. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We have a team. We have a squad. We have a team squad. That we do, Yeet. That we do. Oh, we got Carlenzo. But how do I join your raid? So Dave, all you need to do is make your way to the Crown Tundra, go into the max lair, speak to the lady at the back in the white lab coat, go through all of the options. Yeah, exactly as Jay's put there. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you connect to the internet. Select anything, press plus, put the code, select invite others. Spot on. Easy as that. We've got Alice in. We've got Alice. Is that you, Dave? Okay. So, type-wise... okay, so, yeah, Kyphagus or Basculin are going to be the best two. Does have water on Basculin, so I'm going to grab that. Kyphagus is the best left because it has psychic type moves. Nothing great left, so we're just going to have to see what we can get. Oh, AC is Alice. Perfect. Welcome in, AC. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing great. There we go. AI is taken Sand Slash. Okay, so we're not too bad. We'll see how we can do as we make our way forwards as well. Yeah, Pidgey, how are you doing? Lovely to see you as always. Let me know what you think of it. Find me in Discord. No! Oh, did you miss out, Dave? Oh, hopefully we can get you in for the next one then. Right, I think we probably want to be going left. We've got 2 ground types here on the left, and then we can choose between fire and dark. Dark is Malamar, should have a psychic type attack. Left is the one. Next is the one. Already good. Okay, I'll do it next time. No problem at all, Dave, mate. No problem at all. It can be a little confusing if you've not done it before, but hopefully we'll get you in for the next one. Even Kurtzman can't figure this out. Okay, can you send it to me in a DM? And I'll have a little look as well. Pidgey, still hunting for shiny Wooloo in my sword shiny luck. Best of luck. I love shiny Wooloo. Such a cool shiny, for sure. Love it. Good luck, good luck. Oh, we're all wanting the luck today. We've got loads of shiny hunts going, both on stream and off. And honestly, let's see today be the day. The shiny day, the day that we want. Send, I'm so baffled. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Can we try the word button? I don't think it is, but that... I'm wondering if button is causing it. Like I said, it shouldn't be. It definitely shouldn't be, but... Okay, so it's not button either. Gotten? I'm wondering if gotten because of the amount of people who do the "ha, got him," and whether it's a misspell of that. But yeah, I'm very confused, very confused by this. Yep, clearly not. Very odd one. Yeah, very odd one indeed. I'm starting to wonder if it's. I mean, I'm more than happy for it to be tried. Oh, Piloswine doesn't have anything useful. Never mind. At least I've got to tell you about my waterfall. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of thinking. If you want to try and put the message in word by word, I mean, things like "and" probably don't need to go in again, or "a" don't need to go in again. Myself should be fine as well. But, yeah, I'm starting to think maybe if we could just pop it in word by word, just try and figure out what it is. But I've got a weird feeling it's going to be a combination of words. It's a weird one, this. It's a very weird one. Yeah, it'd be chat spam. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just so curious as to what it could be. So curious. Hola, Senor Luis. How are you? Welcome in, Goose. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Thanks for looking there, Lewis. Such an innocent message. Can see what I was like. What? Yeah. I can only assume it must. It's just something is something weird must be triggering it. Maybe between two words, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure at all. How odd. How very odd. And the worst thing is I can't type them into chat to check because I supersede all of these. Do I Dynamax? If you feel like it'll work for you, I'm all for it. I'm generally the impression that unless you have not very effective on all 4 of your moves, always do the Dynamax because we're better off having something else with more health and doing more damage than a turn without it. Except maybe for the boss, if we got something that's very useful for the boss, but even then, not much in it. Goose, I'm very sick right now. I've got a fever, feeling weak, got severe coughs that can feel and scratch my lungs because then I have huge headaches. Went to the doc and got some meds. I'm not alone, little sister mom was sick too. I'm sorry to hear that, Goose, but I do truly hope you feel better. Sending all that positive energy and all that limbo love, and fingers crossed you'll be feeling much better soon, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Kays, welcome in, Kays. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. And of course, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Kays already, Kays is another amazing streamer friend of ours. Wonderful content creator who definitely deserves your support. Please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. How you did, Lynn? How you did, Lynn? Geez, it didn't come through on auto mod either, so it must have been a straight block. That's the weirdest thing. So I'm just thinking, is there anywhere that it could be that it was a mitt, like in between two words? Yeah, I'm so confused. So confused. Just out of interest, Lee, can you, if you copy that exact message and put it in again now, will it let you do it? And Geese, if you copy that exact message, I'm just wondering if it'll block the mod, because if it's the auto mod doing it. So yeah, I'm wondering. So yeah, Lee, try it again. See if it gets blocked again, and Geese as well. So it doesn't work from Lee. Still doesn't work from Lee. Does work from Geese. Okay. So this is starting to help me sort of figure out which mod is catching it at least. Pidgey, did you give him a positive for his sandwiches today? A positive. He wanted a sandwich. I made him a BLT. He liked it a lot. My positive. But yeah, Pidgey, my positive's doing pretty well. I actually really need to make myself. I need to build myself my positive. Okay, Gastrodon's not a bad shout actually, because it does have stab waterfall. I kind of want Sophie to take it. Go on, AI. Yes, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. So we'll type them all, but I don't want to spam. Maybe like an hour after the end, I'll come back and type. Yeah, because maybe that'll be the one. That'll be the one. Also, yes, I went to my local Spanish shop. They're my favourite garlic dips. We got 6 for 20 euros and 10 cents. Yo, that is a good amount right there. Right, I think we should go Dark. Dark is Malamar, so should have a Psychic type move. I'm not sure what the Fire type is, but Nihilego has Rock type moves, so Dark seems like the potential better shout. Yeah, so what's your favourite garlic dip? Is it like alioli or something different? Big fan of Buses! Welcome in, Buses. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us, and of course, how are you doing? Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, Carl Enzo, I'm glad you took that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still not good for us, but we'll see how we do. Goose just found out that I can lift the legs of the bed and the head. Now I'm sitting in bed feeling like a sick queen. Plus got a heated blanket, now I'm feeling a bit better. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, you can lift you can lift the legs off the bed and the head. Oh, bless you, bless you. You okay? No, for me. Oh, I've got myself. Oh, that's it. That was it. Working. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So. Oh no, that's sorry. That's a message we've just been trying to see why it's been getting blocked. It's not. It's actually it's Lee that's got a new bottle with a flip lid. Sounds very very cool. Very swish. Okay, so I'm doing well. How about yourself? No problem at all, Case. Glad to hear you're doing well, my friend. Glad to hear you're doing well. And yeah, I'm definitely on the positive journey. I'm on the steps back to being better. On the recovery bus. So yeah, so I'm definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. Thank you very much for asking, though. Oh, I hope I survive. Press wrong. Might take the bottom on night. No worries, Colenzo. Feel free to take it. But sorry, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. On the road to recovery for sure. Indeed it is, indeed it is. Definitely doesn't contain any of our block terms. My mod detective sense is dingling. They say it doesn't send because it tells me it's a conflict with mod settings. Interesting. Let me have a little look. Settings, moderation. So that's auto mod for review. Block terms and phrases. Yo, Pedals with a resub 23 months, which means we are very, very, very close to our 2-year streamiversary. Oh, I totally forgot about that. We might need to think about doing something for that as well. But Piddles, how are you doing, mate? I'm guessing you all home again now. Yeah, hope you're getting comfy and hope you're not too bad there, mate. Not too bad. It's not that. I don't think it's that. No, it's not that. Don't think it's that. Not that. Oh, nope. Oh, I thought that could have been it, but it's not. Yeah, still unsure after looking through the block terms and phrases and stuff. Oh, interesting. Yeah, can't figure this out why that's being blocked at all. Very odd. Very, very odd. You got this, my friend. Thank you, Kays. Anyways, even though I'm sick, I have schoolwork to do. Hopefully I can finish it while I'm in bed. Have a nice stream and see you. Thank you so much, Goose. Best of luck with your schoolwork as well. Hope it's not too hard, not too stressful. But yeah, best of luck, my friend. Alright, Geese, how you doing? Yeah, just got in, mate. Tired. I don't blame you at all, mate. I don't blame you. You need to get yourself some rest. Get me up on the big screen to cheer you up. Feel free to join us some DAs as well if you like. But yeah, no, most important thing, you get yourself rested and recovered, brother. But DJ on the big deli pedals. That's the one. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, take a precious time with people on stream. I'll definitely come back after you and type the words and let you know. No, I appreciate it, Lee. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna say, I just don't want you to. Yeah, I don't want you to be missing out. You know. That's all it is. Yeah, it's just weird. It's Frustrating me. Frustrating me is what it is. Confuzzling. It's time to shine, Nihilego. You tell him, Colenso. On keys, Reverend Kurtwig with the prayer. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant us the shiny, shiny luck. Shaman, shaman, shaman. It's all about the shamans. Get the shamans in chat. Shaman makes it work. Then who knows, we might actually see the shiny golden Jollyfosh on attempt 251, the golden number. This could be the one. I want it to be the one so much. 251, golden number, 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 golden number. Let's go. This should be the one. We gotta believe. We need to believe. Caught half of that phone at the moment. I don't have a big screen keys. The boy has it for Fortnite. Put Fortnite on the phone screen. Get me on the big screen. Go down to your local cinema. Blaze! Welcome in, Blaze. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my mate? How are you doing? Always a pleasure to see you. But most importantly, how are you doing, Blaze? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Blaze already, better known as Blaziken, Blaze is an amazing streamer friend of ours, absolutely outstanding, definitely deserves your support as well. So please click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. How's it going, Blaze, mate? I'm just going for work. I'm cold, snowy, and wet. I hate roofs. Now get ready for a quick shower and then some Limbo love. Oh, enjoy your shower, mate. It sounds like you've deserved it today. Yeah, I would hate to be out working in the snow. It's been snowing today here as well. Pretty awful. Pretty awful. Pretty awful. Shame man. He's sold out, mate. Exactly. And Duke as well. Welcome in, Duke. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing, brother? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Duke already, Duke is another amazing, amazing streamer friend of ours who, of course, definitely deserves your support. So please click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. But yeah, Duke, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Oh, and K's with the lucky bitties as well. This is all adding that luck that we need. We are about to find out. There was a PC one, but it doesn't fit on the TV stand. Bit of blue tack, mate, you'll be fine. Lewis, hyper! Oh, I just want this Nihilego so much. Sending Lewis all shiny luck I've been stealing over the years. Duke! I never thought you'd been stealing shiny luck. I always have it offered open. You do not need to steal from me. I would always provide you with the luck that you so require. And yet you've stolen from me. I won't hold it against you. I will turn the other cheek. I will see you as the best you can be. I will continue to offer as much shiny luck as you wish. We will make the change. We will make the change. You are no longer a thief. You are no longer a thief. You are now Saint Duke. Saint Duke of the Reformed Thieves. There you go. I've canonized you now. You're Saint Duke. Saint Duke! Shaman! Shaman to Saint Duke! Shaman! 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 Thanks for shout, buddy. Anytime, Blaze, mate. Anytime at all. Mum says pray! Yes, Piddles! Get your mum involved! Get your mum with the shamans! Shamans from Piddles' mum! Liam, I need to refresh my next message saying the same thing. Hang on. Thanks, Mum! Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mama Piddles. Mama Piddles is the one. Mr. Zap. Mr. Zap. Gonna catch some steamy hot water. Use your hands, please. Use your hands. Firstly, you've got a sheet, then AFK. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, Piloswine is not. Gastrodon is not. Malamar is not. Nihilego 251 is not a Sheen. Oh, that would have been the one, wouldn't it? That would have been the absolute moment. Oh, how cool would that have been? Never mind, never mind. Right, please, get yourself a shower. Get yourself a shower. Oh, it could have been. It could have been. It could have been. Boop. Never mind, never mind. But what happens when we don't get a shiny? What happens when we don't get a Sheen? We all know the drill. When we don't get a shiny, we go again. We go again. We shall reattempt. We go again. So let's go again. Let's go straight back into it. Next. DA. Let's go. Alright, let's pop it all in. We would like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure. We would like to set out to find Nihilego. We would like to save our adventure so far. 252, the Trico run. This is it. It's the Trico run. Wait. Yes, Trico. I'm confused a second there. I was like, no, that's Chikorita. No, Chikorita is 152. No, 152. 152, not 252. 252. Trico. Trico run. Trico run. Trico run. Trico run. Trico run. Trico run. Come on, let's get Trico's. Spam Trico in the chat. I want to see everyone posting Trico in the chat because it is the Trico run. 2121 1213 is the code. Trico run! 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 Really wish I had a Trico for us to be able to use, to have the Trico with us. We don't have a Trico. We've got a Bulbasaur. We've got a Turtwig. We've got a Turtwig. We've not got a Trico though. We've not got a Trico. In fact, do we only have 2 grass starters? Do we only have 2 grass starters? We got the Bulb. We got the Bulbs. We got the Bulbasaur. We have 2 Bulbasaur. We have we got a Grookey. We do have a Grookey. Don't have a lot of the grass type starters though. Yeah, let's hope we don't make it to the Turtwig run. Completely agreeing with you there. I'm hoping it's the Trico run. I don't care if it doesn't make any sense anymore. Great. Alright, we got Carlenza, we got AC, and we got Jay Horner! Carlenza being Carlenza, of course. We could see, oh, yes, where I was in Silver. A Krutiak, just on the Burnt Tower. We've just encountered the doggos who have fled to get encountered later, challenging Morty shortly. Amazing. Nice one. Oh, we've actually got some good options here. Cramorant, Whalmer, and Raichu are all great options. I'm going to grab hold of Whalmer for this one. But yeah, Cramorant's ideal. Raichu is ideal. Cramorant has Dive. Raichu has Psychic. Dunsparce, Porygon, not so much. Sharpedo, Aquajet, ideal. Oh, what a set. We have got a set. Absorb, Shine, look, can't help it. I appreciate you, Duke. I appreciate you. I'll punch him for you, Lewis. Punch him with kindness, Carl Enzo. Punch him with kindness. A kind punch of love. Figured out that one? Yes. Yeah, well... Oh, Ruru, I love that you've got a Robotnik emote. I love that. 3 hallelujahs at the blazing bush. Right, our ghost type is Palossand, so is ground. We could then go steel after that. And then we've got Water or Psychic. So yeah, Ghost, Steel, Water Psychic. So we'll go Ghost on the left, Steel on the right, and then pick one of those others. So it'll be a Saint and a Duke, though. If not, you can. I will give you that power. Go good, thanks. Great stream yesterday. Dang it. Ooh, Jay with the quiz limbo. Film and TV one. Who is the link between The Imitation Game, A Discovery of Witches, and Downton Abbey? Right. I'm unfortunately going to have to say I have no idea straight away. I have never watched Downton Abbey, but of those three, I think I have the most knowledge of Downton Abbey. And like I said, I've never seen an episode. I've never heard of A Discovery of Witches, and I'm not sure I recognise The Imitation Game, although I've got a weird feeling that had not Benedict Cumberbatch. The guy who plays Stephen Hawking. So I'm going to have to say straight away, Jay, I'm afraid no idea. Like, no idea at all. I've never heard of A Discovery of Witches at all. I've got no idea what it is. The Imitation Game, I'm 90% certain I've never heard of it either. I've got a weird feeling that I sort of recognise it, but there's a part of me thinking I'm just thinking of The Crying Game, which is amazing. And Downton Abbey, I've never seen an episode just because I can't. I honestly can't. I can't put myself through that. So, yeah, final answer, no idea, mate. No idea at all. Ducky! Welcome in, Ducky. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, Ducky? How are you doing? Always a pleasure to see you, though. For those of you who don't know Ducky already, better known as Nervous Duck Love, please make sure to click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. How's it going, Ducky, Ducky? Duckles! Whack, whack. Oh, Kays with a posture check and a stretch. Thank you very much, Kays. Much appreciated as well. Oh, and Jay filling it out with a hydrate to make it a healthy trifecta. That's how we like it. Oh, there we go. Palisand down. Smashed it. Catch. And there's the hydrate as well. Trico run! So we don't make it a territory. We don't want to go that far. So we don't make it to Nihilego. Yeah, definitely don't want to get it to Nihilego numbers. Jeez! And yeah, that's probably a good shout for either of you to grab that. So I'll go, I'm good without it. Lewis, if you had to pick your favourite plushie out of all the ones behind you, which one is it? Oh, now that's a tough one. Now, part of me is like, well, I'd want to go for something that is my favourite, or one of my favourite Pokemon. And I'm like, oh, I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure, because, like, Suicune is the answer I normally give for that, but it's a very small plushie, and I kind of prefer a bigger plushie. So, would have been Suicune, but now I'm not sure. The Psyduck is so squishable. So incredibly squishable. So is the Mudkip, and Mudkip's probably high up on one of my favourites as well. And I always love cuddling Vaporeon. Always. Gotta hate me with those tough questions. Honestly, God, honestly, you're better than Michael Parkinson. These honestly, maybe we need to do an interview stream. I'm gonna appear on your channel. And we'll do an interview. Gizu, you're doing it first come, first served. Hopefully get you in on the next one. Yeah, so Dave, unfortunately, if you missed out on this one, we'll do it first come, first served. If we do find that you're missing out repeatedly, we'll ask someone who's in a lot to drop out to allow you in first. We'll ask people to sort of hang on from joining just to make sure we can get you in first if we are still struggling after the next one. I'll punch him with love and kindness, Carlenzo. Did we get the Nihilego? Ducky! No! Not yet. Not yet. We're having a good day. That's what we like as well. We're giving a surprise day off work. Hey, that's the one, Ducky. Thanks, Wiggy, for filling me in. Wiggy is the one. It was Matthew Good. He stars alongside Cumberbatch in the Imitation Game. Okay, so I think, yeah, so I don't know what the Imitation Game is, and yeah, I thought it was, I was definitely thinking of someone else. Yeah, the guy who played Stephen Hawking in that film, and yeah. I have no idea who Matthew Good is. I've never heard of him. Has he been in anything else other than the 3 things you've just mentioned? Because I do not recognise that name at all. But no, good question there. Good question. Oh my days, Keys! You've done the Trico Run clip. Why? Why? Matthew Good is the link. I have no idea who that is, but welcome in, Sumatronic. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with us as well. Refunded. Thank you, Geese. I was well off there. No idea. Might take it. Ooh. Dev work's always good. Good things nothing to be honest. Providing the shiny look. Hopefully, yes. God, bring me that shiny look. I know you've got barrels of it. Glad you're good. Fingers crossed for the sheen. We need the sheen, Ducky. We need it. Alright, that's a bit of leveling up before we face Morty. You've got this, Lee. You've got this. Fighting right? Gotta hit you with those tough questions. They're all just too lovely. That's the one. Gob, honestly, you are the new Parkinson. Gobs Appinson. MXXX, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Need to get Tugga and put baby on my lap. Yes, Lee, you got this. Collins, I'll step on the next one. Much appreciated, Carlenzo. Much appreciated. I'm gonna say we'll just do it for this next one to allow others in, and then we'll continue with the first come first serve. So thank you very much. Appreciate you. Chasing Liberty, Stoker, The Kingsman, Leap Year. Just name a few. The Kingsman, is that the sequel to Kingsman? Again, I'm not sure I recognise any of those. I'm good. How are you? Lovely to hear, my friend. Lovely to hear. Oh, what shall we do here? What shall we do? We've got Psychic on the right. This is Starmie, which is a good shout. Yeah, I think Starmie's going to be the one. Oh, it's a prequel, to be honest. Gotcha. So I've never seen the original. But I know more about that one. I saw the trailers for that one. I know nothing about the prequel, sequel, the one that came after either. Ducky, very excited for the cinema tonight. Yo! Oh, dearie me. I've got a feeling the Dreamland one, I'm going to be so sad very soon, because the Dreamland redeem is probably high on the list of the redeems that are going to be dropped from the channel, unfortunately, to make way for some new ones. But I'm going to miss that one. Part of the reason that is like it just doesn't work so well with the dances and the movements. But yeah, I was going to say it's been an era. It's been a good time. But yeah, so I'm going to be sad to see that one go. Where else are we in the chat as well? You seem so happy, Lewis. I love this for you. Thank you so much, Lee. And that's the thing. I do feel like I am. I'm getting better. I'm starting to feel more like my usual self. But as I was saying before, is like I feel like I'm putting myself back into fifth gear whilst my body still isn't. Yeah, still isn't a... yeah, it's not quite ready for it. So I'm doing as best as I can, but I'm just feeling so good that I am feeling more like me again. Honestly, that is the one, the absolute one. And MXX, mind if I join the next one? You're more than welcome to. It is first come, first served. But yeah, you are more than welcome to try and join, no problem at all. If we don't get you in for one, we'll try and get you in for another. As we've said already, somebody else today, if we find that people are missing out consistently, and some people are in every single one, we'll do a TA where we ask those people to step out to allow the others in. So if you do feel you're missing out a lot, we should hopefully get some time for you as well. Exactly, Skis said, yeah, you're welcome to. We did run on a first come, first served basis, but happy for you to join in the fun, for sure. Dragon Boy, welcome in, Dragon Boy. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Made after the others, kind of like an origin movie. Yeah. I think that's why I thought it was a sequel, because the one that came second, but it was a prequel. New redeems! Yes, Ducky, yes. There's a couple that I just, there's a couple on the channel at the minute which I feel don't quite fit the vibe of the channel. And some that I just don't really have a suitable dance or anything for. I don't mind the Dreamland one, but it just doesn't suit so well. Another one is the Archer Idiots Redeem. Again, it's a lot of fun, but unfortunately with that one, we've had some people use it in a negative way. So yeah, there's a few that we're going to look at changing and sort of replacing. And as always, we are always looking for new suggestions as well. I know that we do have some fantastic suggestions in the Discord already, but again, always looking for new ones. So if anyone does have a suggestion for a redeem, feel free to pop into the Discord, into the suggestions section? Can't remember what it's called. Suggestions, yeah, into the suggestions section, and we can work from there as well. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, I'm literally just training underneath a Krutiak and just seeing the dogs flee the tower and speak good already. What? Won't be able to catch it yet, obviously, but oh my days, why not? Let's get the Suicune on the team. Dragon Boy, where's my entrance music? Oh, Dragon Boy, it's alright. We'll find something else for you. We'll find something else that we can do better with. I didn't even know you considered it your entrance music, Dragon Boy. I'm really sorry about that. I was gonna say it's just a redeem on our side. The invitation game is about Alan Turing. Now we created the first computer to crack the Enigma code. Oh, okay, so it is the film I was thinking about. I had no idea Benedict Cumberbatch was in that. Like, no idea. Lee, my Toby Tick's moveset is like a hard lesson in love. Attract, charm, sweet kiss, return. I'm gonna say is at least it's not attract, charm, sweet kiss, and self-destruct. for those people who are self-deprecating. No, self-saboteurs. That's the one I was looking for. Benedict Cucumber is Alan Turing. Oh, right. I had no idea. No idea at all. But yeah, I vaguely remember it coming out. And weirdly, this is a time when I was watching a lot of films as well. And I think I remember it getting really bad reviews, and so I didn't bother with it. And then I saw it get some, like, awards, and people were, like, screaming over it. But yeah, the first people I heard who watched it weren't big fans, so I'm like, I don't know where to sit on it. Has anybody in chat seen it? If anyone in chat's seen it, what do you think? And is it worth a watch? Let me know. Let me know. Though it's a positive spin. It returns to its love, right? Could be. Could be. He does a fantastic job. It's an excellent film. Oh, Ducky's giving it a positive review. Okay, okay. Cucumber. When you use Sweet Kiss, the gentle animation for it. Oh, it's so good. So good. As long as it begins with a C and goes on a bit, it's his surname. Spot on. Spot on. My profile pic has Kirby. I'm changing the YouTube channel profile to Kirby here when I can. I like Kirby a lot since beat the GBA game and I've been dreaming on twice and many deaths have qualified both runs. Ah, fair enough, Dragon Boy. Fair enough. I had no idea. Benedict Capybara. You would think Eddie Redmayne, that is the actor I was thinking of. Plays Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. That's the one. That's the one. It's one of my favourite films, to be honest. Wow. Okay. So yeah. So up until now, my knowledge of and again, it kind of shows the fact I wasn't sure if The Imitation Game was even the name of the film I was thinking of. But yeah. So the only reviews I remember was saying it was really, really poor. Then the awards came out and people went crazy over it. That's the only thing. But now I've actually got somebody saying it's good. Might have to give it a look. I have it's worth a watch. Addresses a lot of issues, makes me cry at the end. Okay. So this is a completely different review now. So I might give this a look. And see what I think. Benedict Capybara is correct. You got it, Gertrude. I knew it. Some LGBT stuff in there, and the story is also great. Well, of course, Alan Turing was famously gay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Does it? I love to see LGBT representation in the media. I think it is absolutely fantastic. But there is one thing I prefer more. There is one thing that I wouldn't say prefer, but historical accuracy and things like this are very, very important to me. And Alan Turing was famously, because of very obvious reasons, he was very, very secretive about it. So I'm hoping that whilst it is represented, it's not over the top, because he was very, very against ever showing it. So that's fascinating as well. That is very, very fascinating. Can also confirm it's good. Keys, another positive review. We'll have to take a little look at this. And Lee, love I named Togetic Hope. Somebody is attract. Enemy Santa is in love with Hope. Deep. That's a great one, Lee. It's a great one. He was gay. The movie shows how he was treated at that time, which isn't nice, but it sheds a lot of light. Yeah, very, very true. Very, very true. Because that's the thing. That's why he didn't put it. He never made it public. That's why he never did anything. It's almost like he had to completely hide it himself for fear of what could happen. So that's fascinating. That's absolutely fascinating. It's also done sympathetically and not overtly done either. Okay, yeah, because that's the thing. Because because of the time, he obviously wasn't able to be his full true self. So yeah, so I'm kind of fascinated now. Let me know what you think when you give it a watch. I will do. I'm very excited to give it a go now. It's on Netflix or anything like that. Let's have a little look for any shinies here as well. 252! Not the one! Still not the one. And no Sheens at all. Oh, dearie dear. It was on Netflix or Prime, I think. Ooh, we'll have a little look. Grovyle Run! 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 Grovyle Run is the one! Because we go again! We go again! Alright, let's get straight into it. Set it right up. Let's get going. Okay, Nihilego is the selection. Link code is 2121 121 and 3, and the invite is now up, so get yourselves in. Now I know there's a couple of people who are looking to potentially step out to allow people who haven't been in to get in. So let's see how we do. Okay, we've got Alice. We've got 2 spots remaining. Let me check. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. I think I'm trying to do Shine X in Scarlet. Might be mad. Nothing wrong with that, geez. Nothing wrong with that at all. Best of luck. Jay, set out as needed a game break. No worries, Jay. No worries. Dave, we've got Dave. Dave is in. Perfect. And we got 1 space remaining. Now, I know we've had someone else, I know MXX was looking to join. Do we know MXX's in-game name as well? Be helpful for us just to be aware when you've popped in. Oh. Ow. Geese, think I'll do some raids late this evening? Great idea, Geese, great idea. Get them candies. Get them sellables. Okay, Duckles. For you. For you. Okay, just asking the question to the chat. Is anybody looking to join as we speak? We did have MXX looking to join. But they are no longer in the chat. So if there is anybody else looking to join, please let us know in the chat or just try and get yourself in. We've got 40 odd seconds to go and 1 space remaining. So even if you have dropped out to let somebody in, we have got Dave in, who was the first person to ask for that as well. Dave, I was doing a Dynamax adventure when I didn't get in the first time. We got a shiny Zygarde! Dave, amazing find, amazing find. Please feel free to pop over to our Discord and take a screenshot of your shiny Zygarde. We love to see people flexing their shinies. And one of the hardest shinies to get in Dynamax Adventures as well. Congratulations, great find. But yeah, please send us a screenshot in our Discord. We love to see it. Ducky, still into the event dens. Ooh, the event dens are pretty good as well. Well worth it, well worth it. Okay, so we've only got 3 people in for this one, so so for the next one we will be back to regular first come first served. Nobody needs to hold on to join. Let me pop the types into the chat now as well. Ideally we're looking for a ground type. Rhydon is absolutely ideal there. After that, Mr. Mime is going to be the second best option, and Phalanx is still a great option because that has Smart Strike. So we'll go Rhydon myself. All 3 of these are fantastic options. Mr. Mime for Psychic and Stab. Sharpedo for Water and Stab. Then Barbaracle, Water Stab as well. Again, any of these 3s are absolutely ideal. Absolutely ideal. What do I choose? Yeah, any of these would be fine. Mr. Mime, Sharpedo or Barbaracle will all be great. To be fair, we've got a good squad here. We've got a good squad. I'd say the Phalanx is probably the weakest. And if we have a chance to swap that for something with a good stab, we'll try and do that on the way as well. Right, so we've got fighting and normal straight away. But then we've got steel on the right. Or we can work our way to a water on the left. Right. Yeah, we'll go normal, steel, and make our way that way. Lewis, I can confirm the Invitation game is currently available on both Netflix and Prime. Oh, amazing, Jay. Amazing. I might try and have a little look at that. Also, earlier I was checking the timetable of the employees at the bakery, and I saw my name was like, that's me! That's me! Love that. Around doing some later, Ducky, if you want. Yay! Fighting is Mean Shao? It is Mean Shao indeed. Now, the amount of times I've said, we'll go to Mean Shao, because I think it carries a Psychic type move, and it never does. It doesn't carry a Psychic type move. So, yeah, didn't make that mistake this time. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's not great either. This way, we still get Steel, Stoutland. Yeah, Stoutland I don't think has anything suitable, but we'll get Steel type nonetheless. Talking about Goodwin lurking, making Goodwin his birthday dinner. Ooh, happy birthday to Goodwin. Having crispy fried gnocchi in pesto with a veggie parmesan cheese and some toasted pine nuts with crispy chicken supremes on top. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Ducky. Save as a plate. Most importantly, happiest of birthdays to Goodwin as well. Hope he has a wonderful day. You're a good egg, Ducky. You're a very good egg. More like mean shame than mean shame. Collins, I'll be over in a minute, Ducky. Yeah, Collins, can you grab the plate that Ducky's saving for me and bring it down on your way back? Appreciated. Gonna be at the cinema about 9:30, but if you're still doing them when I'm back, then I'd love to. Amazing, Ducky, that is the one. Ducky says, pick the Discord! Yes, do it, Ducky. Do it. Do it. We do love seeing people's food in the Discord. We just love seeing everything in the Discord. I've had a photo of him and Edgar printed on a gate! Ducky! Ducky, yes! Ducky, yes! Ducky, yes! Nice, so he's waiting for work and pass on the birthday wishes! Thank you, Ducky. Thank you very much. Yeah, happy birthday. Indeed, definitely the kindest, for sure, for sure. Ducky is good egg, confirmed. Possibly even goodest egg. Almost definitely goodest egg. I do think I win the nicest ex-girlfriend award. I don't know how they. I don't know how often they do the awards. I don't know what they judge it on, but I would be surprised if you didn't get it. Anyway, knock your calls. No problem, Ducky. No problem at all. And then some, for sure. But see, this is how it should be. This is how it should be. I don't understand why there's so much like anger and hate between people and stuff like that. Why can't things be amicable? This is the future. This is the good stuff. This is what we like to see. Rip the mime! Rip! Lee, can you do a couple of shows? Your lovely stream on. Thank you very much, Lee. I do appreciate you for sure. But yeah, enjoy your lurk. Well, I say enjoy your chores. Hopefully you can enjoy your chores. Hopefully they're not too bad. And we'll catch them on the flip side. No stress. Lewis, we had the GSR Tokyo honeymoon through for October. Hopefully book it this week. Yes, geez. Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. Much excite. Oh, I can't wait for you, geez. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Oh, it's the one. The absolute one. Alright, yeah. Statland is not going to be much use for us. We've got a pretty good squad as it is, though. Oh, the AI is trying to take it. Naughty AI. Be interesting to see what's changed in 9 years. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Honestly, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Okay, so yeah, steel is our option now. And then I think we're probably just going to go for normal again afterwards. No, maybe! Change for Stoutland. Not what we wanted to see. But it's alright. It's all good. Bad Stoutland. Naughty Stoutland. Yeah, I was going to say, all of its attacks are going to be resisted, so ideally, we want the AI to swap again. Now, it's okay, because the rest of us have things that are suitable. But, oh, why? We'll get the damage off. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be good. We'll be good. Geese TJ, it is correct. Any 5-star den can drop herb, isn't it? The reason people favour certain ones is because the pool what they can drop is bigger, but any can actually drop them. Yes, exactly that, Geese. So any 5... okay, right. Any 5-star den that is not an event den. So the only reason I'm adding this in is because people might say about Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. But yeah, any 5-star den that is not an event den has a 10-point-something% chance to drop. I know event isn't included. Perfect. Yeah. So every single 5-star den has a 10.x% chance of dropping X Herber, and then there's a certain group of mons which can drop any of the Herber rather than just a specific Herber. So Garganackle, for example, is always salty, whereas Chansey, I believe, can be any. So I think it's that's the only difference. But yeah, so they all have the same chance. Uh, 10.87%. Thank you, Jay. Much appreciated as well. Dynamax looks so cool. It does look so cool. All little soldiers all in a line. Great. Thank you. No problem at all, Geese. No problem at all. Okay, let's see how we're diddling. Just waiting on the Sharpedo. There we go. Smashing. Have we got this down? I think we've just about got this down. It's just a lot of folk acts like it has to be those group of Monday Farm, but I've just been clearing my map mostly. Yeah. I'm going to say, you see it a lot, and again, and this is something we talk about quite a lot on stream, is the sheer amount of misinformation that goes about within the Pokemon community. The sheer amount of people who do just straight up lie, as we've seen from the leaks, and we've seen from the data mines and things like that have pretty much mostly before Scarlet Violet released, and then it released and we found out the majority of them were false. Honestly, the misinformation in the Pokemon community is insane. Absolutely insane. So when it comes to it, Geese, yeah, you're spot on. The best thing to do is to just clear the majority of your map, for many, many reasons, beyond obviously getting more Herber that way. You're also obviously going to be getting more of your sellable items, more experience candies, all the other things that are very, very important as well. So it's generally the best way to do it. The other thing is obviously if you're just doing not only just 5-star ends, but specifically those like 12 Pokemon or something like that. Normal's probably our best option here. Neither would be ideal. You just think to yourself, if you're literally only doing 5-star dens, but not only that, only doing like the 10 or 12 Pokemon, you're only doing the dens that have those 10 or 12 Pokemon in, you're going to be doing, if you're lucky, maybe 1 or 2 dens a day. And then you wonder why people are complaining that they've not got enough Herber and stuff like this as well. It's because you're not doing the rest of your dens that have the same rate of drops. Just because, Jeff 237478652 with one follower on Twitter decided to post a thrown together graphic suggesting that was true. Madness. Absolutely madness. The amount of candies is great for sure. That is the one. Is Limbo ready for Decidueye coming to Paldea next week? Yes, I am very, very excited, Yeet. Very, very excited indeed. Yeah, hopefully it should be a relatively easy one as well, so we'll see how we do, but yeah, I'm quite excited. Jay, also clear them for chance of hidden abilities and or shiny. Very good point as well. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden abilities hanging around there as well. Ty and Tina, I only do the more likely dens and have 20 plus Herbert of each. So yeah, so Tina, this is what we're trying to teach people at the moment, is that there are no more likely dens. If it is a 5-star and not an event den, it is a 10.87% chance. Thank you, Jay, who got that number for us earlier on. Yeah, so the difference between them is the 10.87% ones can do any of the herbers, whereas the other ones do specific herbers, which is pretty good if you're looking for something specific. But if you're just trying to get a lot, then that's the one. But yeah, best thing to do, of course, make your way around all the dens, make your way around all the lower star dens as well to get yourself some higher stars the next day, and generally you're going to be doing pretty well. Have 20 plus Herbert of each. Yeah, Tina, I'm gonna say I'm in a similar position. I've probably got yeah, sort of 30 odds of most of the Herbers. I think I got over 50 of the spicy though. Huge shark, big boy, big shark. Welcome back, Blaze. Welcome back. Geese with a look for the jellyfish as well. Thank you very much, Geese. We do appreciate the look. We need it. Have to build a belly bolt for Decidueye. That is a great idea. A great idea. Might do the same as well. There you guys, give me shiny luck. I'm encountering a Ho-Oh in Pokemon Go. Oh, best of luck. Oh, it's not shiny. Oh no. Oh, that's unlucky, Dave. That's unlucky. Ducky's on this. Can I just check that you don't get more rolls on any given Pokemon? That's how I understood it, but maybe we have new info. I just don't know. So the only way to get extra rolls is to get the only way to get extra rolls is by using a raid power sandwich of that type. So that can give you 1, 2, or 3 extra rolls on items. But that's unfortunately, as it stands, at least until the DLC, the only way of upping your rolls on the dens. The thing is doing the ones that only have the chance of specific herbos, doing so many a day, getting nothing. It takes a while to check raids anyway, so I gave up doing them all, which is fair enough. I'm going to say I've definitely had days where I've not had a lot of time to be able to go through all of my dens. So on the days when you've not got the time, yeah, maybe focusing just on the 5 stars makes a bit of sense. But even then, I mean, I find myself that I'll do that and then still have some time left. So I'll go around and do my others with what time I've got left after that as well, which is kind of helpful as well. It's not shiny, but it's 91% IV. Nice, Dave. Nice. Blaze, how do you take that specific IV? In Pokemon Go, you can do it by an IV. The IV checker does it by percentage because the IVs work slightly differently in Go than they do in the main series games as well. Oh, Pidgey with a Limbo jingle. Blessed, we are blessed. We love the Limbo jingle. Thank you very much, Pidgey. Thank you very, very much indeed. Nick guy, welcome in. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you ever so much for joining us. And of course, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Okay, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, 91% IV though. That is solid. Let's see if we sort out this Nihilego. Hopefully it'll be shining for us as well. On the Grovyle run. It's the Grovyle run. It's gonna work. Go on, Rhydon with the big damage. Grovyle run. Can we get a Shaman Prayer? Hoping that this is the one that shines. Of course we can. Oh, Blaze did it as well. There you go. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant us the shiny luck Shaman. Shaman. Okay, from previous info, there was the thing about... Oh, wait, sorry, chat's moved. Need to make me move as well. From previous info, there was a thing about because the Pokemon where you get all different types of herb, because it was rolling each and there was more chance, but I think you're saying it's the same chance, but it just does like a second roll once it's figured out if you're getting a herb to determine the type. For some Pokemon where you get the different types. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, exactly. So it's... So essentially, it has the same chance of getting any of the different herba, and of course, if you're using a raid power sandwich and stuff like that as well, you've got a higher chance of getting multiple, and again, you've got a chance of getting the different ones through that, but it's always the 10.87% chance. I think I'm with you now. Confused, but yeah, it's all good, Ducky. And again, this is what you generally find when the new Pokemon games release. There'll be, and again, I will say, this generation has been the worst for misinformation. There has been so much misinformation thrown about, to the point that I know that we've seen it on Cerebi. Cerebi have had a number of mistakes, a number of things that they've taken from leaks or data mines that have since been proven to be untrue. So we're having to be very, very careful and cross-referencing a lot of things at the moment as well. Between Cerebi, between Bulbapedia, between our own tests and experiments as well. But yeah, so as it stands at the moment, take a lot of things with a pinch of salt, at least until we've at least a lot of people have had a chance to sort of get through it all as well. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is out there that's still just being tightened down at the moment as well. So hopefully we'll get some better information as we go. Oh, Dave with a cuddle plush. Which plush would you like us to cuddle, Dave? Let us know. Let us know. And Jay, look, it's just clearing all raids for me, isn't it? Immediately 3 full boxes of hidden abilities with no dupes except forms. Yo, Jay, that is the one. Smashing that. Smashing that. And Heather, welcome in, Heather. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, Heather? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Heather already, Heather is another amazing streamer friend of ours who definitely deserves your support. So click that link, smash that follow button, and spread the Limbo love. You all know the drill. And I see Glaceon has been the choice. Fantastic choice. We do love the Glaceon. But yeah, if you don't know Heather already, better known as Wandering Bewitched, please, please, please click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. We love Heather. And how are you doing? Oh, and a healthy trifecta as well. We've got a posture check. We've got a hydrate. And we got a stretch as well. Oh, yeah, definitely starting to hurt now. And there you go, back onto the cuddle as well. But Heather, thank you very, very much for the healthy trifecta as well. Mick, I'm here. Welcome back, Nick. Welcome back. There's the Glaceon. Thank you. And Heather, I'm doing good. Just working and lurking. We get new wild horses today. Amazing, Heather. I will try and see if I can pop into a stream. I know I've got a bit on the next couple of days. We're looking forward to catching one of your streams and seeing some more Star Stable action. One of the best games you've never heard of. Can't recommend it enough. Right, let's see. Any Sheens? Any Sheens? Anybody in the DA get a Sheen as well? Let us know. But so far, Stoutland is not a shiny. Escavalier is not a shiny. Unpheasant is not a shiny. And Nihilego 253 is also not a shiny. Oh, it's not shining for us today. It's just not doing it. But we want it to. We just want it to be our friend. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. So yeah, no Sheen there. No Sheen there. But if it's not the Grovyle run, maybe it'll be the Sceptile run. 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 BRB just going to write a strongly worded letter to Nihilego. Do it, geez. Do it. Do it. Put on your best Karen hat. Sceptile run. Go on, Blaze. Blaze is with it. Blaze is with it. Yes, geez. Sceptile run. Sceptile run. So we are going to do the Sceptile run. However, before we go into the Sceptile run, I am going to use this as an opportunity for a very Swifto breako. Because as a lot of you know, I do struggle with neck and back pain. Our medication to fix it, but it is slowing me down a little bit. So I'm going to get myself, stretched and all stretched out. I won't be gone for too long. I'll have a little Caspi as well, just to utilise the time effectively. And then I will be right back. When we get back, we'll go straight into DA254 and see if we can get that lovely, shiny, jolly fosh. Yeah, we'll see how lucky we can get. Yeah, so please stick around. Whilst I'm gone as well, I'll use this as an opportunity to play some ads. Best time to play ads is whilst I'm not here. And of course, it's a great way for you to help support the channel without having to dip into your own pocket with subs or bits or anything like that as well. So massively, massively appreciated. And then, like I said, when I get back, we'll do some more DAs. I'll also play. I'll also leave you on our BLV screen, which has our top 20 clips from the channel. So feel free to enjoy some of those, including the amazing clip where we got the shiny shaman. We did it. We did it. So please stick around. I won't be on for too long, and I shall be right back. See you real soon. I'm really proud of myself for tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
A lovely bunch of Dragon Balls, do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch, do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, I landed across the tower, Vegeta wins, bye-bye.
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Your bits are everywhere. Just put my headphones on. Just.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Six at work again. You remember pockets? I've said some gibberish at any point. Pay no mind. Yo, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's happened. You were here. Moment. Can we make?
Dude,
oh. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Bestie. And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is...
Wait.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here we are all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss, I landed across the tower, Vegeta wins, bye-bye.
What's going on? Mitch, who is cosplaying as? Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh, yes! Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end of the... Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. No, none for Jackson either. Ah! Okay, let's have a look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is... Shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny looked for it. Shiny looked for it. Did it. Oh my days! We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. It's got the boop kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Very see my friend. But thank you so much. Much love to you, mate. Much love. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the spin, oh no, I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zorua beneath this. Zorua beneath the spinner. And I am a Celebi beneath that. Because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. What do you think of my team list? That is not a bad little team at all. It's not a bad little team. You got water, fire, grass. I still love you. So we got Meganium, Growlithe with a... Yo! Let's go! Oh my days! Within the first 4 hours of playing! Scarlet, and I spotted it! Oh my days! So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment? Thank you, Zena. Oh!
He's moving around the fan, he's getting in our room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you shot as possible. Right, are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready. Right, don't. He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up. And down. And up.
Stay in cool, kid. Stay in school, kids. Exactly, stay in school. Why was that so heckin' adorable? We do love the Vaporeon, that's why. Vaporeon's adorable. Love Vaporeon. Love Ripple. There we go. Slowly getting the damage off. Slowly chipping it away. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Lee.
Wait.
I
of Dragon Balls. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss of planet across the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? No, none for Jackson either. Ah. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny looked for it. Shiny looked for it. Did it. Oh my days, we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Very soon, my friend. Thank you so much. Much love for you, mate. Much love. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. Let's go! Oh my days! Within the first 4 hours of playing, Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days! So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment? Thank you, Xena. Oh! Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Nasty. And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is... Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the spin... Oh, no. I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zoroa beneath the... Zoroa beneath the spinner. And I'm a Celebi beneath that. Because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Have a wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. Hello again, Lim Buddies and Lurkers alike. I had to leave that clip going, that's a brilliant one there. Both me and Xena together, that is the absolute one. But I'm back from my break. I'm all stretched out and had a little caterpie ready to carry on with the rest of the stream. Let's have a little look at the messages we've had in the chat, and I've seen an amazing one from Geese here. Dear sirs, madams, ultra beasts, and jellyfishes. As you can see from the evidence presented in stream, the Twitch streamer known as Limbo Lewis has paid repeated visits to Nihilego's dwelling. However, kindness has of yet not been honoured on your part. We would urge you to take action in the form of a sheen, else we seek further action. Yours faithfully, Kurtwick and Blaze, attorneys at DA's. Thank you very much for your very professional letter there to Nihilego as well there, Geese. I do appreciate that as well. Hopefully that'll work. That'll be what we needed. Who knows? Maybe the wait, there's the Sceptile one. Are we on the Sceptile run now? Sceptile run? Reckon that'll do it. I'll be the enforcer. Thank you, Carl Enzo. Thank you very much. Honestly, that's so good. So good. Dominance! Welcome in, Dominance. How are you doing as well? Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome back, DJ. Thank you so much, Ruru. I appreciate you. And Raph, also, I nearly pulled my hamstring when trying to carry a 25-kilo bag of flour. Normally that doesn't happen, but today it did. Oh, bless you, Raph. Bless you. Yeah, I was going to say, 25 kilos, quite a big bag of flour. Can you imagine if it does, and suddenly I found myself writing lots of letters going forward? Geez, if it does, I'm going to have you writing letters to every single one of the shinies I'm hunting. There we go, on to the game screen. And yeah, so 252 was Trico, 253, so yeah, so 254 is the Sceptile run. Sceptile run! Sceptile run! Sceptile run! Sceptile run! Sceptile run! Sceptile run! Sceptile run is the one. So let's get it set up and see if it's gonna do it for us. I'm feeling somewhat confident. Somewhat confident. I don't know why, but somewhat. Okay, so Nihilego is the one we are selecting. We need to save our adventure. Next one's the Torchic run. We might not need it. Sceptile could be the one. Sceptile is the one. But yeah, Torchic could be the next one. In which case, if it is the Torchic run, then Blaze should hopefully be able to give us some luck for that line. So I'm hoping Blaze, if we get to the Torchic line, I hope you're going to offer some assistance. But there we go. The code is in. Code is in the chat. Types are in the chat also. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. That would be a blazing run. Blaze, if we get it on the Blaziken, run, it is all down to you, Blaze. It's all down to you. If we get it on this one, it's down to Geese. Geese has done the strongly worded letter. We need to see that. We need to see that working. Let my shiny Sceptile and Aurus bring you all the luck. Thank you, Raph. Thank you. Bringing it in. Bringing it our way. We've got Dave. We've got Dave. Welcome into the team, Dave. Welcome into the squad. I'm in, boy. Yes. It's your boy, Dave. Guzma. Guzma is one of my favourite evil team leaders. Mostly because he's not that evil, but I really like Guzma. It's your boy, Guzma. You know what? If anybody wanted me to do to voice act Guzma, I would happily do Guzma. It's your boy, Guzma. I just feel like that is exactly how his voice would be. It'd be gravelly, but he's always smiling. Yeah, I kind of see that. Sheen Master confirmed on 257. Blaze, if you bring the luck. If it doesn't, I will release it. I won't actually release the shiny that I spent 3 years hunting for. Do not release your shinies, Raph. Do not release your shinies. And Togalee. Okay, couple of chores done. Now we chill until bath time later. What a way to spend the daily. That is the one. Life of Blue Ocean! Welcome in, Life of Blue Ocean. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Do you know how to get Necrozma in the game? So you can get Necrozma from Dynamax Adventures, but you have to do something first to unlock Ultra Beasts in Dynamax Adventures. But it's been a long time since I've done it, so let me just have a quick search. See what it is you have to do. Ultra Beasts can be unlocked upon completing the main story and finishing all of the legendary clues. You need to catch all of the legendary birds, so Galarian, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, and the Reggies, to receive one more legendary clue from Peony. So you have to complete Peony's legendary clues. So the Crown Tundra legendaries. Once you've caught all of those, then the Ultra Beasts will appear in Dynamax Adventures as well. We've got Zymanos in the DAs. Welcome in. Who's Zymanos in the chat? Please let us know. I recognise the name. We've had Zymanos in before. It's Erin. It's Erin. I always get confused, Erin, because we've got a few different names for Erin. But yeah, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Thank you very much. And welcome in, Erin. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, Caphagrigus, Barrascuda, Rhydon is a great shout. Rhydon is definitely a great shout. And then the AI went for Quillfish. We can deal with that. That works. That works well. Unless you accidentally release the shiny Igglybuff because it doesn't look different. Oh no! Oh, Raph, which hasn't. Oh no, Ralph. It hasn't, has it? Is no. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's awful. Right, we've got Water, which is a Azumarill, then we've got Steel or Water, both of which would be fine, and then we've got Fire, Ice, or Grass. None of those are ideal, but maybe Grass. Right, see how we do, let's see how we do. We'll go to Water first and make our way that way. Blaze going to make some dinner, so switch to mobile, no stress mate, it's going to be veggie and potatoes, a little protein snack. Meatball for me and veggie cheeseburger for wifey. Nice, Blaze, nice. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Sounds delish. Greetings, Lewis. Greetings, Erin. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. But how are you, Lewis? Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely on the right steps. Definitely on the right path to recovery, to feeling better. Still struggling a little bit with the old neck, and still sort of getting used to the new meds and everything as well. So I'm sometimes a little bit flagging, sometimes a little bit on the tired side, but generally doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking though. I'm just so looking forward to being back to being my regular happy peppy self. And I know there was a lot of my happy energy was back at the start of the stream. I'm starting to feel the flag happening already, but as soon in a couple of weeks once I'm used to my medication, I should be better there as well. But thank you very much for asking, Erin. And I'm glad you're doing absolutely fantastic as well. Alright, it hasn't happened, but I've most likely walked past one in Scarlet. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I think to myself, I have probably walked past so many shinies in Scarlet and Violet as well. And with very, very thick gravy, the best kind of gravy, Blaze, the best kind. Oh, if you can send a photo into the Discord, we'd love that, Blaze. We would love that. And say, I know that Xena being from the north of England, or from the north at least, does enjoy thick gravy. Northerners in the UK, we do love good gravy. I'm sorry, how do you say? Oh, exactly. Okay, Erin. So yes, I'm not sure whether I'm pronouncing it correctly. Please let me know if I'm not. But I've been pronouncing it Zynmanos. Zynmanos. I might be incorrect in my pronunciation there, so if I am, please let me know. But yeah, so I'll do Zyn like Ein Vidri. Zane, so like more like Zynmanos. Zynmanos. However, I did notice shiny Slowpoke. Good eyes there, Raph. Good eyes. Good spot. Zynmanos. Perfect. Thank you very much, Erin. I'm useless at pronouncing. I'm going to put an extra little note on there so I know how to pronounce it as well. Like saying Zane. Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. So I apologise for mispronouncing up to this point, but thank you very much for letting me know as well. Yeah, I apologise. I think it's because I've been playing too much Pokemon. I've been doing too much Dino, Hydreigon, Zweilous. I thought it was like that, so my bad. My bad. Oh no, right on down! Right on down! It's all good. We can do this. 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 We get through this turn and we're fine. We're fine. This actually might be a good one to pick up as well. Maybe Caphagrigus to swap? Don't worry, it's only fine. I understand why you said it like that for. I appreciate you so much, Erin. Thank you so much for your understanding. And so I just always want to make sure I am pronouncing things correctly. But just, if you don't mind me asking, Aaron, it is a fascinating name. Does it come from anywhere? Is it sort of your own creation? Yeah, please let me know. It's fascinating. Raph, also the bakery that I'm doing my internship at, there are some people who struggle with French but are decent at English. So I talk to them in English, and then there are some that are better at French, so I speak to them at French. It's confusing to switch between French and English. Raph, honestly, I had exactly the same thing when I was in Spain. Having to swap between Spanish and English was so tough. And after a while, and to be fair, Raph, I mean, your English is fantastic. I assume, I hope fairly assume your French is fantastic as well. But yeah, after a while, it's almost like they do both sort of live in your head the same way. But especially when you're doing one more than the other, it gets really hard to practice between them. But I also want to say MVP there, Raph, MVP, because not only are you using your other languages and everything as well, you're helping other people with their language. Beautiful to see, mate. Beautiful to see. Blaze, did you miss my message, TJ? Oh, I'm sorry if I did. Bear with me 1 second, Blaze. Let me have a little look. Back. Wifey not hungry yet. I think I read it, but now I'm doubting whether I'm wondering whether I read it and just sort of and just said it. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Either of these are fine. I'm thinking Starmie because Starmie's generally pretty good, but either do well. Yeah. I might have just read it and not read it out loud, so I apologize if I did, Blaze. But glad to hear you back. Glad to hear you back. Wait, we go Pioneer. We got Pioneer with us, who is the CPU. Yes. Pioneer is our CPU for this one. You read it now? Let's keep it on that. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Raph. Oh, Raph. Great question. What's everybody's go-to McDonald's order? Now, I like to shake it up sometimes, but I do generally tend to have one thing that will be my go-to, and that is a quarter pounder with cheese, possibly a double quarter pounder with cheese, if that's an option. So a double quarter pounder with cheese meal, large, with, if possible, banana shake. If not banana shake, maybe vanilla shake, but probably a Coca-Cola. Yeah, that'd probably be my one. Can't go wrong with a McFlurry either. If I was if dessert was needed, I'd probably go for a McFlurry as well. Not too bad, not too bad. Blaze, 5 cheeseburgers. Now, to be fair, that is something that I do a lot as well. Is sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I don't fancy a meal, but I am hungry, so I'll have a quarter pounder with cheese with a side of a quarter pounder and cheese, so I'll replace the fries with another quarter pounder. Oh, Duke with a healthy trifecta. Thank you, Duke. Much appreciated, mate. There's a hydrate. A posture. Check. And a stretch-a-rooney. Alright, is the one. Thank you very much for that, Duke. Much appreciated. Looking after me and all that. Right, I'll go for large fries with 9 or 20 nuggets. You know what? McDonald's nuggets are the one. McDonald's nuggets are so good. McDonald's fries are amazing as well. McDonald's do the fries and nuggets really well. A Coke and Oreo McFlurry, very nice. So yeah, so the reason I just said McFlurry is because generally I'd happily try whichever McFlurry is on there, and if it's one I don't fancy, I'd just go for another type of McFlurry. So yeah, I don't have a favourite flavour of McFlurry that I can think of. But yeah, nuggets are a great shout. Sometimes more, even better. Pioneer has a very cool design out of the character. She looks similar to the last trainer in Galar. She does look really cool. I kind of wish there was more Pioneer story in it. Because Pioneer is essentially like a side character in the Peony story. Which I think is a little bit disappointing. Peony needs a little bit more love, for sure. Double big tasty with extra bacon ×2. See, that's a good shout as well. And again, sometimes there will be like seasonal items like the big tasty and stuff like that, and I'd probably consider those as well sometimes. Raph, I must say Five Guys fries, my second favourite. Interesting. I've never got on with Five Guys fries. I've never thought they've been that good, but that's personal preference. It might be the restaurant I've used. I've only ever gone to one Five Guys restaurant. It was very, very expensive. The burger was good, but not the most appetizing to look at. The fries in the ones I had were very, very poor. But again, that could just be the restaurant I was at, because every Five Guys gets their own potatoes delivered from a local source. So it could just be that their sauce was a poor sauce. And yeah, but it's always been the price of Five Guys that's put me off. I'm like, it's essentially McDonald's, but very, very expensive. I would say the burgers are better. The burgers at Five Guys are better. But again, they do look like they've been punched. Grass, ice, or fire. Yeah, none are great options. Maybe grass, which is Serena. Yeah, why not? We're not got great options. Duke, hello, sir. I would like food with food and more food. Shopkeeper, what kind of food would you want? Yes. Oh, I love an inclusive all. Me, it was a Big Mac with large fries. Oh, great shout. I haven't had a Big Mac in a long time, but they're pretty good. It was somewhere of a frozen Coca-Cola or went to regular Coca-Cola drink. I don't think they do frozen Coca-Cola over here, or if they do, it's the first I've heard of it. That sounds the one. 3 big tasties is definitely a heart attack. Hey, not wrong. What a way to go. Geeky Bat, you absolute legend. Geeky, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Excuse me, for those of you who don't know Geeky Bat already, Geeky Bat is an amazing streamer friend of ours, a true legend. If you have not experienced a Geeky Bat cheer, you have not experienced Twitch. Honestly, absolutely outstanding. One of the most amazing streamers you'll ever meet. So please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. Most importantly, Geeky, how are you doing? How is Family Bat? Hope you're all doing so well. Honestly, you're an absolute superstar, mate. I would die happy. Yeah, what a tasty way to go. Oh, great, thanks, you're well. Great to hear as well. That's something at McDonald's Australia. Oh, see, I've never visited Australia, but I would love to. I would love to visit Australia. And you've just given me another reason. There's many better reasons to visit Australia, but frozen Coca-Cola in the McDonald's is up there. It's definitely up there. Family's good, thanks. Great to hear, mate. Honestly, great to hear. But actually now, Duke, because you mentioned about definitely be a heart attack, you die happy and all that, it's now made me think. So we've gone on what would your go-to McDonald's order be, but now I'm thinking, if you were on death row, and let's say, we're not saying you've done anything wrong, let's say it's all a big misunderstanding, but unfortunately there's no way out of it. Fun. Let's say that you're on death row and you're being asked for your final meal. What would you have in your final meal? Doesn't have to be from McDonald's. Can be anything. But what would your final meal be? Is that even the term for it? Last meal. Might be last meal. What would your last meal be? So there's no limit, no cash limit. You can have anything that you want from anywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll probably say, like, a dodo egg is probably out of the question, but as long as it is viable, as long as it's got potential to be done, I think you'd struggle to find somewhere that would be able to make you a panda steak, for example, yeah, so as long as it's viable, what would you go for? Your last meal. The 1 foot big spiders are a big red flag. Big red flag. I like where this is going. Go on, Geeky. Let's give us your opinion on it as well. Let's see. Raph, I have the best English teacher since I'm English. When the test is too easy, he sends me messages the night before saying I don't have to go into class. We also watch a movie per week when he just brings us the sodas in class. Yo! Top English teacher there. Duke, unpop popcorn, I will die with a bang, or several. I mean, Duke, you know what? Credit that you would give up your last meal for that prank. You know what? Top tier. But okay, let's say, Duke, that they're onto you, and they're like, no, you can't do that because you'll make a right mess. What would your actual last meal for taste reasons be? I'm more than happy for you to keep that option, but I'm also interested why. Blaze, I would eat KFC till I got a heart attack and then be like, did get me. Got out on my own terms. I mean, you know what, Blaze? Ain't beating me that way. Last meal ever, Vindaloo. Oh, Lee, interesting. Just a Vindaloo, so just Vindaloo and rice, or would you have something with it? Remember, this is your last meal. You can go out. You can go for it. You can really, really go for it. Is it like a Vindaloo from a specific place? Blue Mill Tank steak. I mean, Geeky, how would you have it cooked? Rare. Or because it's a shiny mill tank, would you potentially have it cooked blue? Oh yes, and more yes. Oh, dearie me. Also, he doesn't care one bit if we in class. Top teacher there. Wait, Lewis, when you asked me something about my characters, Zane Minnows, yes, I was wondering. So, does that name come from anywhere, or does it, or is it your own creation? Yeah, I just wonder if there's any meaning behind it, because it's a really cool name. Very clever, very clever. I would have fries with a whole roast chicken and garlic bread. Oh, that sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. Any particular seasoning on the roast chicken, like a bit of rosemary, a bit of thyme? Oh, would you have stuffing? Oh, these are good choices. Any veg? It says you don't have to have veg. Don't need to be healthy if you're, you know. You know it. Yes, Geeky. Oh, my turn. Max Quake. Yes, Aaron. Damage. Blaze, would you like it medium rare or just 6 IV? Duke, don't know, I love food. Need to think about it. Might even ask to just order food from as much different takeout as possible and just bulk one last time. That's not a bad shout either. And now you've made me think, actually. Would you be able to delay your execution by saying, I just can't think? I'm looking at the menu. I just can't decide. Can you give me another, like, 3 years? Just to make a decision. I'm kind of torn between the Vindaloo and the roast chicken. I think I would put my grandmother's spice. Oh, a bit of spicy chicken as well. Oh, just maybe think some like Chinese spice chicken. That sounds real nice. Real nice. Deep fried sushi corn dog with cheese crust. That sounds amazing. It sounds like a brand new sentence, but it sounds delicious. Dave got a shiny Azumarill. Congrats! Great shiny find as well. Great shiny. As always, Dave, feel free to post a screenshot of that into the Discord. We love to see everyone's shinies as well. But what a find! What a great find. Azumarill, on my side, though, is not a shiny. Starmie is also not a sheen. Serena is not shining. And here we go. Nihilego 254 is not a shiny. Once again, it's not a shiny. So no, and no. Still no sheen on our side. As a rule, if it's food, I probably would eat it. Fair. we shall reattempt. We go again. We go again. We shall reattempt. Go again. Let's go straight back into it. Let's get going. And so we'll see how many more I can get these, how many more of these I can do today. I'm starting to feel a little bit of the pain. I'm definitely starting to flag a little bit. So we'll see how we're doing. We'll see how we're doing. But let's get going with this one. 255, the Tortic run.
We are number one.
We are number one, the number one community here on Twitch. No doubt, no doubt. Limbo, no shiny. We go again. We go again. That is exactly what we do. No, none of shiny for Aaron either. Also, one day I was doing TAs, the friend who was streaming, I got Rayquaza in 10. Nice, Aaron. Fantastic shiny as well. One of the best shiny legendaries out there. Right, Nihilego is the selection. And link code, same as always, 2121 121 and 3. And the invite is now up. Oh, no, wrong one, Lewis. Code in the chat, types in the chat. Raf, I haven't said my dessert. 10 Nutella waffles from a waffle place I like with a McFlurry and a few pancakes. Ooh, Nutella waffles. That is a great shout. Okay, we got Aaron. There's Zane Manos. Oh, please excuse me 1 second.
Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Very see my friend. Thank you so much. Much love for you, mate. Much love. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. Bestie.
Hello again. Sorry about that, everybody. I just had to disappear as had a quick phone call, which was actually quite a positive phone call as well. It was because I've been interviewing for a new job, and I've just had the phone call to announce that I have been accepted for the new job. So I should hear some more news about that in the coming days as well. Very, very exciting. It might mean there will be some changes to the schedule coming up as well. But honestly, I'm so happy. So very happy. Okay, so it looks like it's just the two of us, me and Erin, for this one. But let me catch up on the chat as well. Where was I? There's the dessert. So the letter didn't work. It's all good, geez. It's all good. You tried very, very hard, and I appreciate that. Okay, we've got some very, very good options here. Berserker is brilliant for this. Duraludon, Steel type, brilliant. Raichu has Psychic, which would be brilliant as well. Obviously, if we get some Steel type moves, we're going to get boosts from Berserker. The AI seems to be picking a few as well. Priority mail, it takes a few DAs. Oh, please, that is brilliant. Pidgey, I'm super excited for Zeb Striker in Gen 9. Yeah, so we have seen that Zeb Striker is one of the new mons that is going to be dropped in the new game, so very excited for that as well. I'm thinking we probably want to start normal. Not got great options. Yeah, we'll start normal, then we'll go water, and then we'll just see what we're doing after that. But that's going to be the best option, I think. Yo, Carlenzo gifting the subs. 1 to Geeky Bat and 2 to Duke Dinglish. Thank you so much, Carlenzo. Massively, massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So thank you so much. But Geeky, Duke, enjoy your subs, enjoy those emotes, get those thanks across to Carlenzo as well. But yo, that is the one. Duke, I've ever told you I don't have patience for Masuda method. Some people don't. Some people don't. It can be a bit of a tough one. Alright, let's get this Munchlax down. We got this. Do it, Duke. Do it. Do it. Do the roar. Might make a game out of it. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, can't wait for Zeb Striker. I'm so excited. Finally appearing on the Switch. They can walk. When I grow up, I want to be a furret because that furret is a vibe, an absolute vibe. What's the job's amazing? Congrats, TJ, smashing it, pal. Congrats, that's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. So yeah, so it is, so essentially I am going to be doing something kind of similar to what I have been doing already. So I've recently been working for Amazon as a self-employed driver. Unfortunately, I have some slight issues with that for a number of things, but yeah. So I'm moving away from that, and quite happy to do so. But I am still going to be driving a van, and I'm going to be doing deliveries and collections for a charity, and it's a charity that is very close to my heart. It's a charity that my family has utilized in the past. It is a charity that my family members have worked for and fundraised for in the past as well. It's a relatively large charity, but it is entirely focused on the region which I'm from. I'm guessing from now on you can call me Charity Jesus. Charity Jesus is here. Yeah, not only is it absolutely amazing that we're going to be working for a charity that does mean a lot to me as well. It's a charity that has helped out a family member of mine for over 20 years. So it does really mean a lot. But beyond all of that as well, it's actually it's separate. It's a different. I'm working for different people, and it's a different location and stuff like that as well. But it is the same charity that Xena is also working for. Small world. But yeah, so it's pretty good. I'm feeling very positive about it, and hopefully it is going to be what we've been needing. So we'll see where we're going from there. Okay, so we've got water here. I think water is going to be our best option. After water, tough choices. Fire is Flareon. Might go electric. Yeah, we'll see how we do. But yeah, very excited. So I've been told I've been accepted. I haven't been given a start date as of yet. My official offer letter will be coming through the post in the next couple of days, and then we'll be seeing where we're going from that. But I'm very happy. There's a little bit of flexibility in there as well, and like I said, it is likely to mean I am going to be changing my schedule. So we'll see how that's going. I might end up changing the schedule to Saturdays and Sundays, so I stream on the weekends, much like Xena does, and then the potential of a third stream during the week, depending on how my schedule is looking at work as well. Because I won't be working every day of the week, and some days I may be working Saturdays, but what I'll do is we'll try and find something that is relatively stable. And if needs must, we might have some that are just randomly dotted throughout the week. But we'll see how we're doing, and I'll get myself all settled first. We might go down to just 2 streams as we get settled, but we'll see how we're doing. We'll make sure we've got it all working right. But no, I'm a very happy Limbo today. Very happy Limbo now. Congratulations, thank you so much. Are you going to be a professional handsome dude? Oh, Duke, not anymore. Not anymore. Too old for that now. Oh, the name is a mix of bags of ideas for the name Zane knows. I wanted to have the name Zane in a way for it to be a bit longer. I was lost for words while I was listening to Sephiroth Advent Children theme. It gave me the rest of the name for him. Well, spell out on Google Translate by the voice spelling. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, so it's like it's Zane, but different. And you know what? I really like it. I really, really like it. Nice. Raph, what is your favourite between pancakes and waffles? I think you've asked me this question before, Raph, and I can't really answer. It's a bit like comparing apples and oranges. I feel like I could eat more pancakes, but I'd eat waffles more often. It's a tough one. Very, very tough one. Struggle on that. Cynthia Shiny G-Max Evie, welcome in, Cynthia. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing? How are you doing, Cynthia? I've got to head out, bro. Thanks for streaming again. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you, mate. Really, really do. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll definitely catch up on the flip side, God, mate. PG, other than Auras and Black and White, Zeb Striker is getting love. About time. About time. Oh, it would have been nice for Porsche to take that. Never mind. Aaron, I need Munchlax for the date for the next entry. Spot on, spot on. Hopefully we'll get that one for you then. Raph, think I found out why his son hasn't been scoring much this season. Could be the team. Could be the team. I think that's probably the one. I tried telling him, but it's not PG. It involves drinking. Fair enough, Duke. Fair enough. I appreciate that. But right, yeah, I think maybe we'll go electric. Electric could be the one here. Because Paris is playing high, that forces Son to play a little bit lower to last season, which he's not used to. I think as well as making him a worse season. Could well be. Could well be. That's amazing, TJ. Okay, CJ is going to be the one now. It's all change. It's all change over here. Oh, dominance with a posture check and a hydrate. Lovely, jubbly. There's a posture check. There's a hydrate. Cynthia, how are you, Lewis, by the way? Yeah, not too bad at all. Still sort of on the struggle bus, so I'll get myself better, but I'm progressing well. I'm progressing well. Mood's improving. Sort of slowly getting used to the new medication and sort of balancing that with my pain. So we're definitely getting there. As I say, might be a tighter stream. Might be a bit. Might still be a little bit short on this one because I'm feeling a little bit of the pain. But we're working through it. We'll see how we do. Proud of you. Thank you, Keys. Thank you so much. And Aaron Lewis, I mentioned I got a shiny Azumarill through the Den Adventure through Shiny Hunting Lunala. Oh, you didn't, Aaron. You didn't. Oh, great find as well. Love shiny Azumarill. As always feel free to post into the Discord any shiny Pokemon you have. We love to see them. Can I have a waffle cake? Oh, waffle cake is the one. I want to eat Jake's amazing sandwich. Doesn't that include a lobster's soul or something like that as well? Yeah, that does sound amazing though. Cynthia, I'm good. Four times hunting an X and Y for Pikachu, taking from Violet and Scarlet. Best of luck, best of luck. You've got this. CJ midweek, TJ at the weekend. That's the one, Raph. That's the one. Zemino is also a name of a Lego MOC of mine, which MOC stands for my own creation. I did post it with someone else's duo MOC post. I didn't even know that was a thing. Erin, I love that though. I also love that. Same note as the Lego creation. Don't need to put the fair part. It's all good. It's all good. We should be alright. We should be alright. No matter what we went for, it wouldn't have been super effective against it. So we're all good. There you go. Alchemy was caught. Oh, come on, come on. Is the Torchic run gonna be the run? Torchic run! 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 It's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one. We just need the jellyfish and you've had a cracker of a day. A cracker of a week, to be fair. Getting the shiny shame in earlier on as well. Oh, Mocky said like Mock without the K. Ah, gotcha. I wasn't sure if it was, because it is like initials, I wasn't sure if it was said phonetically as well. So we go, Mock. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much, Aaron. I'm learning about Legos. Hashtag learning with Limbos. Hashtag learning Lego with Limbo. Yes, Blaze, all the Torchics. Bring in that Torchic look. We'll do a Twitch Jesus prayer as well. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant us the shiny, shiny look. Shaman, shaman, shaman. It's the shamans that do it. This could be the one. Look at those shamans appearing in the chat as well. Shaman, shaman. Dominance, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh, Dominance, what's wrong? Hope everything's okay, mate. Aaron, it's my turn now. The big building. Now, your steel type attack should be boosted because of my ability as well, which is real nice. Max steel spikes, let's go. Dominance playing PLA and ran into an alpha Golduck. Yo! That big old duck. That big gold duck. Can you beat it? Can you run away? Best of luck, Dominance. Best of luck. Oh, the problem is this massive level. Oh no. Just try and escape, Dominance. Try and run. Level 50. I do have a level 53. Oh, you should be able to run if you've got something that's a higher level. Haha, Sludge Wave. Oh, poop. Does nothing to us two, but knocks out the other two. This could be a problem. Oh, here's the problem. I'm trying to catch it. Ah. Do you have a false swiper? Do you have something with false swipe? Maybe something with sleep or something? Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Oh. Why did the uh-oh not work? Uh-oh. We're having some slight issues earlier on, so I might have to have a little look into that again. But if anybody can... oh, I'm not sure if we can for those alerts. If any of the mods can have a little look, just to see whether the uh-oh redeem can be refunded. I'm not sure it can be. I'm not sure it can be at this point.
I don't think they can because they come through sound alerts.
That's what I was thinking.
It costs nothing, so I don't think. I don't think it costs anything.
It costs champ points.
Oh. No, we can't fund it because
It's counted as already played, auto played. Yeah. No stress. No stress. Oh no, Berserker down as well. Oh, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. How have we not knocked this out? Yo, Xena's got the milestone as well. Xena watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. This is brand new. Where have these come from? Do I hear a Xena? Indeed you do. Xena's back from work. And, well, that's a waste. A waste. I don't have a Pokemon that can stun. That's already down. Oh no, do you have any revives or anything? Look at me being fancy. Yeah, happened to Geese earlier on as well. I was like, whoa, what's going on?
It's a new feature.
I like it.
Only the streamer can see it though.
Oh, and
And the
yourself.
person who did it.
Yeah. Gotcha. Last man standing. I appreciate you, Aaron. I appreciate you. We needed you there. We needed you. So I was on mobile again. No stress, Blaze. No stress at all. Carl Enzo, I see. Oh, maybe mod. Oh no, because you're not a mod. Oh, so Carl Enzo can see it. Ah. Maybe. I think it has to be. I know that it's. I think you can choose to share it. Did you press a button to share it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think.
It says only visible to me.
So yes,
On my screen, it says only visible to you, to me.
and then afterwards is when you shared it. So the one below it is the public
Oh,
one.
I see.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I'm done.
Maybe so. We figured it out. We figured it out. So yeah, so it comes through just to yourself when you get it. Then you can share it, and that's when everyone else can see it as well. No sheens for Aaron. Okay, so I'm pretty certain Munchlax isn't, but we'll double check Munchlax in a minute. Dreadnought is not. Alchemy is not. Nihilego 255. The Torchic Run is not a shiny. It's still not a shiny. So yeah, Munchlax is not, Dreadnought is not, Alchemy is not, and Nihilego is not. Nihilego, no! Noalego! So there we go, that is 255. The postman's still be on his way, that is it. When it comes to it, obviously, the only reason we can find the Nihilego is because we know the path. They save the path for us each time. The postman might not have been delivering to Nihilego in a while, and might need to go through a number of DAs themselves to find the path where they'll be able to deliver to Nihilego. So that could be it as well. It could be delayed. Yeah, it's one of those things easy to forget. Easy to forget. Combustion Run. The Combustion Run is the next run. It is the next run. Unfortunately, I think 255 is where we're going to leave it for today. I know we are finishing a little bit earlier than normal, but I'm still sort of trying to get myself used to the use of new medications and used to sort of the balance of pain as well. I'd love to go for a little bit longer as well, but yeah, I need to take care of myself, I'm afraid. So yeah, so we will carry on next time. So next Wednesday we will be back. Assuming there's no change to the schedule. If there are any changes, I will let everybody know. But yeah, so I will be back on Saturday. On Saturday I will be returning, and on Saturday we will be doing. What will we be doing on Saturday? Yeah, actually, this one's up in the air a little bit. This one is a little bit up in the air. So maybe I'll ask everyone in chat now as well. So recently, we've been doing, on Saturdays, we've been doing Shiny Hunting Shaman. But we've got the Shaman now, so we don't need to do that. So, like I said, I've got a couple of things in mind. We could do Pterodens on Saturday, so move our Monday stream to Saturday. We have been talking about that already as well. So Pterodens on Saturday could be an option. Maybe do a poll in the Discord. That is probably a good idea. So yeah, maybe I'll set a poll up at the end of the stream. So as soon as the stream ends, in fact, maybe I'll do it whilst we're still on stream. Right, where would be the best place to do it? Maybe suggestions? Yeah, would suggestions be alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and how do I poll?
Maybe do it after stream and I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, I'll do. Okay, we'll do it after stream. I was hoping to get it sorted. Announcements. Lots of people will see. That's a thought as well. I'm just wondering whether people will be able to answer the poll.
They will if you do it with emojis to react. But I'll show you how to.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Zena's gonna look at getting that sorted. To teach me how to do that straight after the stream. So yeah. So once we get onto the. Once we finish the stream, please keep an eye on the Discord, in the announcement section of the Discord, for that poll, for an idea of what we're going to be doing on Saturday. But yeah, so I'm thinking it's going to be options between Pterodens, so we're doing Pterodens on Saturday. Maybe we'll do shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, maybe some sandwich hunts. We haven't done any shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet yet, so that could be pretty cool. They can walk. But when I grow up, I want to be a furret because that furret is a vibe, an absolute vibe. So yeah, so maybe some Pterodens, maybe some shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, maybe some shiny hunting in a different game. So yeah, so we've got some options. We might shuffle it around a little bit and see how we do. But yeah, so keep an eye on the Discord and make sure to answer the poll when it is up. I will. I might tweet out as well when we've got it on when we've got the poll up in the Discord. So keep an eye on the Twitter as well for an announcement in case you're not watching the Discord. But like I said, that's unfortunately where we're going to look to wrap it up for today. But please stick around as we are going to raid out. And when we raid out, it means you get to spread a lot of that Limbo love across to another amazing streamer friend of ours as well. So ideally, I'm looking for somebody who is doing some Pokemon content. We do have some fantastic choices today. Oh, we have some great choices. So let's have a little look. Oh, maybe this is where we'll go. We haven't been across this way in a little while, especially since they've had their name returned how it was before. So maybe this is where we'll go. Yeah, only be over for a couple of hours, so this could be ideal. So yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to raid across to our wonderful, wonderful friend, the one and only Daniel, also known as Piplup HD. So before we do that though, let me explain what else is going on this channel in the coming days. So I am not streaming tomorrow or Friday, but I will be back on Saturday from 2 PM GMT. And like I said, we're going to do a poll in the Discord to decide what it is we're going to be doing. Either Pterodens or shiny hunting, something along those lines. But like I said, we are going to be raiding across now as well. And we're going to be raiding across to the incredible Daniel. Oh, one other thing as well before we do any more. We do have another stream going on here in the Limbo Xena Zone on Saturday before my stream at 2 PM. Xena will be streaming from 9 AM GMT on Saturday as well. So make sure to click that link, smash that follow button and spread that Limbo love so you're made aware of Xena's stream on Saturday morning also. But let me get our raid messages into the chat. Like I said, we're going to be raiding over to our wonderful, wonderful friend Daniel, obviously better known as Piplup HD. So if you are a subscriber, please copy this message with a Twitch Jesus emote. If you're not a subscriber, please copy this message with a Twitch raid rockets. When we get across to Daniel's stream, we're going to paste those messages in the chat. We are going to get the chat jumping. We are going to get the hype pumping. It is going to be absolutely amazing across there. We're going to have a wonderful time. Daniel is currently trying to get a shiny live index and hunting around in Paldea in Scarlet and Violet. So let's get across and spread some of that shiny, shiny luck to our wonderful, wonderful friend as well. But all I've got left to say now is thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking with me as I'm on my journey to recover as well. So thank you all so much, and massive Limbo loves to each and every one of you. And hopefully we will get the shiny Nihilego soon. It will come, hopefully on our next Wednesday stream. But yeah, all I've got left to say now is I do truly hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time, Saturday, 2 PM GMT. Take care.